Fuck it, we're
Live
doing
fry.
it raw.
It's not the thing. It's not the thing.
Oh, it's not. Oh, sorry.
Like,
That's what.
I want to be like.
That's what my. That's what my proctologist always tells me before he does his thing.
Oh.
Is that not what he says? I thought it was just a reference.
No. No, I don't think it is.
My left nipple pussy.
Excuse me?
What? You got a problem with my nipple pussy?
Maybe a little bit.
How dare you?
Sorry. I'll tell you, dude.
You no good come guzzling mastodon dong bitch!
Hi. Every rabbit, how do you have when revenant so
Where'd you tell me there was a good dex weapon?
It's in the area we're heading to right now, that canyon place. You get a couple good
Daddy
dex
could
weapons.
use a good dex weapon.
Yeah, I think you also get one from becoming friends with, what's his name? Is it this guy?
Hey, look at that! Sky Warrior.
Yakumo. Hi, Sky Warrior. Yakumo. I think Yakumo,
I got
it's
open
either
speech chat.
Yakumo or Edgy Guy. Lewis. One of them definitely, I believe, gives you a dex weapon. It's a sword. And it has a different moveset from all the other swords. It fights a little more like a katana. Yes, it's just more weeby. But I think it has like a B or an A scaling in dex. Let me go look. I'll switch my character really quick and go look.
Me?
Just so I can tell
Sky
you if
Warrior.
you found it.
Very accurate.
Said,
I mean, IRL.
hello again.
What?
Hello again, Sky Warrior. You can make noises now.
Hi, Sky. It is me, the Tide.
What was Sky's fate on Alto the Lamb? Did she ascend?
I think she... Oh, she ascended, and didn't we bring her back, and did she die of sickness?
Yeah, I think that's what happened. So
I
she
remember
is
that.
currently dead in Cult of the Lamb. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure.
I mean, we were planning on bringing her back anyway, right?
Yeah, we'll bring you back, Sky. Don't worry. All right.
I have a total of 30 hours in Code Vein.
I have at least one.
I think you have, altogether, I think you have, like, 15 or something like that.
All right. So new area.
I just gotta go on my
Sky
other
Warrior
character, and then
said,
we can head over there.
You give me too
Oh, wait.
much power
No, we
with the
still gotta
voice
go through the
thing.
bad place. I think we can go through either or.
Now listen.
Do you want to go through the horrible canyon first, or do you want to go through horrible Blighttown,
It's good to be with you.
but without the poison?
I don't know if it matters.
I think the one place you definitely do get a dex weapon, the canyon. I mean, look, I'm just going on my male character right now, just so I can remember what it's called, because I'm using it.
So the thing
Yes,
is, Sky, I trust you with the voice thing much more than I trust, like, Max. Because Max Thunder also has the voice thing. So, if he can have it, I think you'll be alright.
Alright, these are what I found. Okay, Mr. K, we got two choices. Now, I know the Makura, whatever it's called. I'll tell you what it has. It has a C in strength and a B plus in dex,
hi.
right? That sounds good for you, right, Mr. K?
Oh. I blame Lewis for that.
You back with us?
Yeah, Lewis.
Sky Warrior said,
But yeah, we can go get that, Mr.
Yeah,
K.
I probably
Or,
won't do
believe
too
we
much.
get that from the canyon. Or we go to Blighttown and kill the boss. You know what you get from the boss there?
Sky Warrior
Speed.
said, how
get
does
a
someone
spear.
effectively
You get
use a weapon that large?
It has a C in strength and A
They
in
actually,
dexterity.
well, what you do, first off, is you become an anime character. And then can wield a weapon of any size. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Anime
That's how that
logic.
works.
It doesn't matter how string bean your arms are. You could be a tiny little fucking like child.
This
and you
is
can
not
wield,
a
like,
big weapon.
80-pound sword. What
This
weapon?
is a pretty big weapon. I was using the Bardiche. It's a pretty big weapon.
Yeah, the spears aren't too like crazy like
Yeah.
anime logic.
This is
The
a pretty
fucking
big
great
weapon.
swords. The great swords are fucking crazy.
+1 Zweihander is pretty
Take care of
ridiculous.
whatever's concerning you.
So which one do you want, Mr. K?
Oh, I mean,
Sky Warrior.
Are we doing both eventually?
Said.
Yeah,
Yes,
it just
makes
depends
sense.
on what one you think you would want to prioritize. I think you get the Hanamkuro from the valley, the dried up fucking river place, whatever.
Yeah. Where I'm at right now. I'm looking down at it.
Don't lose your footing.
C,
Shiny
it
spike.
has a C in strength and a B plus in dex, but the assassin sickle, which you get from horrible Blighttown from killing the boss, it has an A in dexterity, a D
Sky
plus in
Warrior
mind, and a C plus in
said,
willpower. But I don't know how
Casually
much you're gonna use
balances
those.
on
So
shoulder.
it really depends on what you want.
Mind and willpower, you say?
Yes. It makes a spear. So it really depends on... The spear would technically do more damage just because higher dex rating, but
I'll go get the
sword.
spear, but I don't know how to get to Horrible Blighttown.
Okay, I know where to go there. Alright, I'll go there on my other character, and I'll tell you how to get there. So it's not... Actually, you can just share your screen with me. Haha!
Yeah, I'll share my screen with you.
So I don't have to keep trying to, like, fucking nudge you in the right direction. I'm like, oh, nope, you're going the right way.
Yeah, what is like what would be considered a small weapon? Like that?
Let's see.
Like the Sunset Sword or the Broadsword are considered like smaller weapons. Like this Queenslayer
Yeah, those
blade.
are...
But it's still freaking huge.
It's gigantic.
Yeah, the Bardiche actually...
It's
Oh.
big, but like...
Do you
it's-
think you could wield the Bardiche? Like IRL?
Let me look at it. Turn it so it's facing the camera and give me like an upwards angle of you with it. I want to see how thick it is. Yeah, it
It's
probably
pretty
weighs
thick.
like... Yeah, it probably weighs like a good like 15-ish pounds.
It's
I mean,
definitely
I think
heavy.
It's
But
heavy.
it's also like a
doable.
pole arm.
Also, for some fucking reason, you hold... Wait, like, show Sky how ridiculous. I hate how you swing and hold that. Look, you hold it with two hands like it's a gun, and I'll swing it. And then you fucking forego two hands and swing it with fucking one hand!
Yeah, it's not great. It's
It's
not.
kind of dumb. Like, just have him hold it with one hand then. At least make the martial arts style make sense. Like, he forgoes using two hands and just swings
Sky
with
Warrior
one hand. Like, why?
said, At least 50 pounds.
I get it.
Yo, Sky
Style.
says it's at least 50 pounds. That is... I have no idea what metal it's made out of. Because it's gold.
I think all of them
If
are
it's made of gold, then that's definitely a problem.
alright,
gold
you
is
wanna
really
go to the
heavy.
Missile? I'll bring you to Horrible Blighttown. Let's go to the Missile.
The magic missile?
Yeah. Alright, you're gonna want to warp. Alright, you're gonna want to go to Ruined City Center. And then you're gonna want to go to parking garage.
Alright.
Simon Ember
You're gonna remember as soon as you
said,
go. Oh yeah,
There he
how you
is.
get there.
if
Remember
they're
the
one-handing
hole?
it, I'm waiting till it
Mr.
slips
K?
out of their hand from the mess.
Remember
Simon
that
Ember
hole that you hated
said,
because you kept falling in it.
Also hello.
Hello, Max.
Sky Warrior
Hello, Mooks.
said,
Wow, we're getting a lot of
someone
OGs
would
coming in here. What's
accidentally
happening?
throw it at a teammate. Sky
I
Warrior,
feel like it would just like pull you
Said.
around with it.
especially holding it with one hand.
Yeah, also, if you look at it, there's also a bigger issue with it. Look at all that weight on that one end, right? Look how thin the actual pole itself is.
Yeah, it would like... If you'd hold it...
Snap!
Like... Look, he holds it all the way at the end. That thing would bend like crazy. Hi.
Wait, you're the Crimson Sword.
Why is your
Let me
name
just say,
self-important
I don't have
Revenant?
time for dealing with folks like you. I'm in a tight enough spot already, and now the Lost are slowing me down.
Alright.
Damn it all! The Lost over in the park.
He just wants
Yeah, I
you to
read
kill a lost
faster
in the
than you.
park.
That sounds like... There's
All
just
right, you're
people in
gonna go-
Lost Park. I'm murdering them.
No, you want to go the other way. Go the way you originally went when you went down that ladder.
All right, down the
You
ladder.
have to find. Yeah, you have to find that hole. Remember where that
Okay.
hole is that we went down?
Nope.
Oh, well, you'll find it. All you gotta do is just go down the fucking path. Just don't go the
On my
way
way.
towards,
A
like,
shadow of
going
the
towards the boss. You'll see it when you know it. Or you'll know it when you see the hole.
Did he teleport down here?
No, it's good down. Okay, Lewis.
Why did it look like he just appeared behind me? Yeah, fist you with my nails. Ow, I just got out of my animation, you jerk. Be hitting me like that.
I'm so happy that I see that your Dark Souls mentality kicks in when an enemy jumps behind you. You say "fuck it," don't lock on, and just like free aim at them.
all down at once.
I hate those guys.
Dang it. Oh yeah, you kind of suck.
That was awesome. Holy shit.
Oh, am I slow rolling right now?
Oh my
Sky
God.
Warrior.
I
Said,
remember how to heal.
so what is this game and what's it about?
It's Code Vein. It's about killing these
Simon
couple
Ember.
guys. Hold on
Wait,
for a
did you
second.
get
Said,
the healing thing
I won't
there?
be surprised
The
if they're a
actual
throwing
thing?
knife the size of a real life sword.
Probably.
It was that one little corner that you just walked in. I found out that those healing things are always where there's like those like white flower or whatever, or vines. I don't know what to call them.
Alright, hold on.
This is a shit show. What is happening here? This is actually interesting to watch. I've never seen this big of a fight, and somehow you survived. I'm actually kind of impressed.
Alright, cool.
Okay, now wait.
All right.
When you do your charge move, that's the only move that I think you've
Let me
ever
look at
done.
chat.
Can use?
Okay,
Okay.
I answered everything. I will
Wait,
real
I think
fast.
that was the only move you ever did that made sense.
Yep.
What will you real
Might be better
fast?
to move forward instead of debating here.
You go in that corner. No, behind you.
Throwing knives are normal size, not swords. They
No,
were
other
curious how big the throwing knives were. Over here?
Well, no. Go backwards. I want
This
to see
looks
if you
like
got
something
it.
new.
That's one.
Yeah, that is
big
the
hole.
hole you're looking for. But I want to see if you grab that one thing.
But look, I found the Queen's Iron. She'll be wanting
You
that
did find
back
Queen Iron.
for when she
She
plays
will be
golf.
wanting that back. Alright, then you're gonna want to take a left. And that little white thing in the corner there.
Yep, there is a
You
white thing
did.
in the
yeah,
corner.
I've noticed that those healing things that give you more healing, they tend to be in those kind of little white.
What noise was that?
I don't know.
What is this? Something I don't want?
It's an item.
Yes. Well, it's I guess that's something I want.
I mean, you got a bunch of them. Why not shove them up your ass when you're ready to level up?
Maybe I'll do that.
I mean, you have a shit ton of them actually. It's your favorite, Mr.K. It's the stupid
I think
pit
I've-
from Dark
I've
Souls
won.
2. Oh,
One.
you ate them all already.
Yeah. Let me not have
Wanna head down?
my knives.
Don't rush.
You can turn that off,
Place
by the
your
way, if
feet
that bugs
carefully.
you.
Place my
And
feet
talking.
carefully. Wait, what?
I think you can turn him talking off if you want.
You can talk. Let the man talk.
Guess we have to jump down that
Hey.
pit.
Did
Oh,
you just
done.
say place my feet carefully and then you're like, guess we got jumped down a pit? Like, freaking what? Excuse me, sir? Which one is it?
By the way,
takes courage
if you
to
want to
climb
get
down a
further
narrow path
distance
like
when
this.
you're going down, just roll. It'll give you further distance. Like you can roll onto that one. You wouldn't be able to make
Ow.
it if you didn't roll. Yeah, for some reason they designed it that you're gonna take fall damage no matter what.
Why does he fall so fast? Is there no, like...
I
you
don't
see
know.
that?
Yeah,
Alright, think
I don't
we'll
know.
go for this one. Ow! My knees!
Your Nico kneecaps.
Ow! Ow!
Okay, that time you were fine. This one's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
You were fine. Lewis!
Lewis! Lewis!
Lewis!
Yourself too hard.
Lewis!
Don't push yourself too hard. Alright, Lewis, later.
What is
And there's your elevator, so you can just go up, step on it.
sort of place I think?
Oh, Lewis!
Oh, fuck, that
I
scared me!
Ah! told you Lewis teleports!
I don't know if he teleported. 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 He's on some Michael Myers shit right now.
Lewis! What the heck,
Also,
dude?
I think you got that one halberd you wanted, the sunset halberd or whatever it was.
I have a
Forgot what it was.
barniche. Yeah, but it's worse.
Oh no,
Mine's
it
a
is.
+1.
What? I remember you wanted something. It was there was a sunset or a lost weapon you wanted that had a higher dex rating.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
You mean you're on? Yeah, I know you're on your way. You're right behind me.
Yeah, sometimes they.
Oh
fail
no,
people.
I hate this area.
Yeah, I told you. Horrible, Blighttown area.
Just cut straight
You
through
know,
this.
it's not Blighttown. You know what it
More than that to
exactly
keep us
is?
from getting lost.
What?
It's a stinking
Let's take a break
either
here.
the swamp from Dark Souls 3, because there's like, it's
No
like when you're
poison.
looking around for them dang fires.
It is.
There's like a whole bunch of different ways to
Oh,
go.
this? It's called onigiri. It's a kind of food
Thought that
that's
said
easy to
Oni
carry
girl.
around.
Oni girl,
Not that
hey.
there's any
You eat
point
a
in
demon
eating
girl?
food
What's wrong
for
with
a
you?
revenant. Although we may thirst for blood, we never grow hungry. Still, I think that makes eating.
Alright,
all the
let me
more
explain this
meaningful for
game a
us.
little bit.
We
It's
fight.
anime Dark Souls. Everyone's a vampire, and we all eat people, and we all wear stupid masks.
We fight some more. Our lives are pretty much
The end.
one.
And everyone's really edgy. They all have
Every
depressing
time you go
backstories.
around, you almost forget that we were
I mean,
all
they are in a
humans.
post-apocalyptic setting. I think everyone has a
If I
tragic
completely
backstory.
lost the memory of my human past, I wouldn't be
No.
me anymore.
I think that's just like,
Must be.
you know, like par for the course in an apocalyptic
Something in the
setting.
shape of
Everyone's
me.
backstory is bad.
But then
I'd look like a
there would be no
revenant.
reason to have like
The
really
inside
long
I'd be
scenes
no
of like
different than the lost.
them telling me
What's
their
the point of living like that?
depressing
I
backstory
served in the
because
army back before I
it's
became a revenant.
it's uninteresting
We
to
always used
my
to eat these
character.
things when we were
Why would my
on
character like
missions.
yeah, no kidding.
I guess it helps me remember.
Look, even my character's like, fool, I don't give a crap about your stinking
I
food.
made some good friends that I shouldn't let myself forget. This
My
stuff
foot.
doesn't really taste that great, but eating it always reminds me of those friends.
I remember when I ate my friends.
So, I guess you could say it helps me stay me. It's been an important companion in my life.
It's just like,
Okay, all set.
now we're
Come
all
on.
set?
Let's get going.
What are you doing?
There's a blood spring
And we're all
up
set
ahead.
now.
Be careful not to lose your bearings, all right? If we get split up in this
Oh no, my
mist,
bearings.
we may never be able to find each other again.
Was there like some kind of joke about bearings?
You suppose we can
No.
operate this?
Alright, now you'll have to wait for me.
I remember like something about losing bearings.
Alright. Load, I will go there now, and you will summon me, and I will touch you. And you will love
We
me.
can switch partners. Okay,
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
can
who
be-
we want.
I mean, for me, the only choice is Mia, because waifu.
Okay.
Mist makes it hard to tell how big this place
Lewis is cool, though.
Mist? Oh, look at that. That's an awful eldritch creature. That's supposed to be hidden by the mist, but I can clearly see it. There's another one.
There's another one. Wow, there's a lot of them in there.
Wait, yeah, I pulled this.
I don't know why, Mr. K, your sarcasm there really tickled me. I don't know why it did, but that really, like, made me laugh. Oh, look, there's another one. I shouldn't be laughing because it was such a fucking stupid joke. I find it funny.
It wasn't a joke. There's an eldritch horror. There's another one. I'm just naming my observations.
Oh my god. I don't know what it is about it. It just sounds so fucking stupid. It's just, oh, there's a eldritch horror there. Oh, look, there's another one.
Lewis, what are you doing? Why are you shiny? Lewis is being shiny and he's not explaining himself. Don't just be shiny in my presence without an explanation. What are you doing?
Oh yes, he's
Are you
so
are you
perfect.
emoting right now? Are you emoting,
He's so
Lewis?
light and pearly, fresh goggle rinse, a couple of breath mints, and shiny body in.
I'm so distressed right now. I'm distressed. Help me. Help me, Ty. I'm distressed. Lewis is emoting.
He's dabbing on your body, Mr. K. Mr. K, I'm going to be, for you, this go around, I'm going to be a wizard. That's what you wanted.
I got dab on
tap,
Lewis.
Double tap
Sky Warrior
L3 twice.
said, "Is he sober?"
Is he sober? Me or Ty or Lewis? I can shake my head.
I don't think Lewis is sober, no.
Dab on you, Lewis.
I'm dabbing on my dad, Mr. K.
Oh, where's it good?
Ooh, cuz no matter where we going, I'm twerking, baby.
What's something I
Look
could
at
do
baby.
to intimidate Lewis, put him in his place? Not bow. I want bow to
Sky
Lewis.
Warrior said,
Bow to
Luis.
the Lewis. Bow
Yeah,
to
Lewis. It's this
Lewis.
jabroni. That's not Ty. That's someone else.
Hi, I am Ty. Hello, yes, I am
I'll give him
Ty.
one of
How are
these.
you? Alright, I'm coming over, Mr. K.
Oh, that's what he was doing.
I just gotta go there.
I'm just standing sexily.
You are sexy. What made people
What do you think
show
about this,
up-
Lewis? Dance off.
Lewis?
Dance off, Lewis.
I'm distracting you, knucklehead.
Alright. Are you on your way? Where you at?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Oh, good golly, you're just
won't
leaving
take
me here
long.
with a drunken Lewis and a bunch of Elder Tours.
It's okay. The Elder Toro going, make him go insane. And you won't even remember me.
Alright, Lewis. Lewis is drunk with power. Look at him.
No matter what we got, we walking, baby. Look at our maids, I'm twerking, baby. Ah, yes.
Alright, Lewis,
My-
come over here.
Explored here earlier? That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
I got a stamina booster.
Oh my god.
Wow, way to get hit, Lewis. Wow, way to get hit twice, Lewis.
Boost my stamina, bitch! Holy shit, my nipples are expanding! Oh,
Expanding?
fuck!
I don't know if they're supposed to do that.
They're gonna pop! They're popping like my
Are you
pussy!
lactating, my dude?
Yes.
I'll hit him. Oh, I guess I got him with a low blow.
Are you saying
I just
there's a
punched that dude in
problem,
the wiener.
Mr. K? Are you saying there's a problem with the man lactating?
A little bit.
Like, yes! Yes, I am actually!
Oh, is this a slow-mo swamp?
Kinda. You can just hold
Sky
R1
Warrior
and you'll move at a decent
said,
pace.
dash.
Okay.
It's not as annoying as it initially feels. You're like, oh, okay, it just gets annoying when your stamina runs out, but worst case scenario, it's a minor annoyance. Even I don't like this area this much. Again, I feel like they could have utilized the mist and the water better, instead of just making it discount Blighttown. Any criticism you have of this area is actually warranted. That area kind of sucks. You know an area sucks, even if I can't. There's not a single redeeming thing about that area. I can't even say anything about the environment, because you could barely fucking see it.
Starting to get back into the groove of things. I've been moving and grooving.
You're
Real
swerving?
fast. Oh, hey.
You're swerving?
Hi.
What's up?
That's not what I want to do. I think I'm going back to my board D, even though it makes me a slow piece of crap. Lewis, look out! It's an Elder Tour!
I'm coming. I'm here, Mr. K.
I punched him in the ball sack. Got him.
I'm coming. I just gotta touch my missile and I'm joining you, Mr. K.
Is that thing one of the lost?
Send up your distress signal, Mr. K, once you hit back to the missile.
I did. Well, I want to go back to the missile.
Oh.
I can do it in my wherever. Ah, Lewis. Lewis, be strong. Be strong, Lewis. Ow! What the heck was that? Lewis! Lewis, run! Run, Lewis! Lewis! Where are you? Ow! Ow! Ah! Lewis! How are you faring? Ah! Lewis! Oh my goodness.
Are you okay, my guy?
No. Lewis, help!
Taking me a while to get there, I'm sorry. I'm joining.
Ah! Thank you, Lewis.
Who the fuck
healed
is
me.
this? Oh my god, I joined some random person. What the hell? This is a
Take
problem.
good care of that.
Good job, Lewis. Get out of here. What's this? Just kidding. Huh.
This terrain is difficult.
Pretty good.
Did you pick up something we can use? I see something.
Do you see something, Lewis? Well, I'm glad your eyes are open.
Are we, should I just abandon this person? I feel bad.
You handled that pretty well.
Well, I don't know. Do you not have your multiplayer password on?
I was trying to do some co-op last time I was streaming just because I caught up to where we ended before and I didn't want to go ahead without you, so I was like, you know what, I could do some co-op, but I couldn't find anyone. I think I left it on,
You fool!
join anyone. I was just trying to play with the community!
Screw the community.
No!
I don't know. Do whatever. I can just hang out with Lewis for a little bit.
I'll just fight and not heal myself, and if I die, I die.
Good enough.
He's gonna use his power to like bring you back to life, and you're gonna make him waste all his life on someone who's not healing.
No, it's fine. I don't think he even understands how to do that.
Me and Lewis aren't doing super hot. I am currently out of healing. Me and Lewis are kind of in the steez real fast.
Think we can climb up from here.
All right, Lewis.
Oh, it was Lewis that saved
On your
me.
toes.
I thought the host saved me. No, it was
done.
Lewis.
You
As
messed
long as
up.
I can actually get killed and Lewis doesn't save me, all's fine. Lewis, stop saving me! God damn it! Thank you.
It's open.
Let me die, Lewis. Just let me die.
All right.
Thank you.
Gotta...
Right, I died. And the host didn't waste any of his HP because he didn't know how to heal me. Aren't I so cool? No, actually, he probably thinks I'm terrible at the game.
Oh boy, here we go. You're done. Oh crap, Lewis, you shot the wall.
You okay?
Thank you, Lewis. Well, that's open. There's a plane in that corner.
Okay,
On the map, it looks like the thing. Nope.
okay, go to
We're done here
this.
soon.
Matching password, set. Alright, there we go. Now I'm searching for your distress signal, Mr. K. That's what I did. I just turned on no matching password. As soon as I set it back on, it just went to you. Sorry about that.
Ah!
Bah!
Lewis, run! Run, Lewis!
Run, Lewis! A medicine developed by Project Queen.
Ah, Lewis!
Take them all down at once.
Hi! Look out! Lewis is being dumb.
I got a new look, Mr.K.
Well done.
Hi.
Glad you're with me.
Nice hat.
Thank you. I want full wizard on this one.
Ah. Thank you, Lewis.
It's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Look out! Nice. Got a lost shard. I got a
Fuck,
lost
I
Muppet
think-
shard.
A lost Muppet shard.
Yeah, it's M. Stands for Muppet.
It's tricky to rock on Muppet to rock on Muppet. So you stuff
Over
it.
here, there's a thing. Oh yes, it is sound suppressor.
Those things that we've never used because why would you? Because stealth in this game is booty.
Ah, Ty! Help!
I'm coming! I'm out of magic. Give me a second. Lead it over to me. Got it.
I see some stuff's over here.
Careful of the holes. There
Uh-huh.
are some holes in this spot that the water hides.
Let's remember.
I don't know if it's in this spot, but in later spots I know there are some annoying holes that you can barely see. You gotta really pay attention where you're walking.
There's an up. Let's go up this up.
I won't take long.
On a Tuesday.
It won't take long to do what? What are you doing? Movement.
Catch up to you.
Get him! Backstab! Nice.
Wait, that's... This fire will make a good waypoint.
Do you say any criticisms I have of this part of the map is warranted?
I mean, this is a pretty fucking horribly designed area.
Alright, Ty, you know what my biggest criticism is?
What?
You're gonna hate this map, dude? There's way too many pink fluffy unicorns. That is my criticism. Super valid. Don't you agree with me, Ty?
I think your criticism is valid, not your insanity.
Sometimes they're the same thing, my dude. Sometimes they're the same thing.
We'll need to track each other's positions.
I don't need to try.
Boom! Right in the taint. I literally just uppercut that dude's taint. You can't deny.
Did I drop you weapon?
What if I told you my criticism is that there's too many taint uppercuttings? Is that just wrong? That's just wrong, my dude.
Yeah, who punches another man's gooch?
It'd help if we knew the lay of the land.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Ty. That guy has a
Let's-
big gooch.
Well,
Nice. I'm gonna go around for the gooch. Ah, did a thing. Got you.
Wait, that's...
What is it, Lewis? Speak up. Don't say wait, that's, and then never say anything else. Not fair, Lewis. Finish your sentences.
you gotta build that
terrain is
drama. Like,
difficult.
wait, that's what? That's what?
What is
Find
it,
out
Lewis?
next time.
Tell me, Lewis. There's no next
What is-
time. The
what is it,
episode's not
boy?
over yet. I probably should have ended the stream right when he said that. Maybe next time on Dragon Ball K.
Mr. K,
Pick up
shafted
something we
in
can
the
use.
ass.
That's true. Wait, no. It's not true. It's fake.
After a 5-episode charge-up time. Let's start.
That is true.
Sky Warrior.
All right, now I
Said.
gotta find out.
Well, Pi may
There's a
go
lot
y'all
of
have a
you
great
get the
day.
hunter,
You have a great day
remember-
too, Sky. See you later. All right, Ty, Lewis, how you guys faring?
I'm under attack. Does that mean anything?
Oh, are you?
Ow. Yeah. Snuck attack me.
Shooting balls at me. Bam, bam.
Nice
Dead.
follow up on that, Mr. K.
Hey, Lewis, how you
Here
doing?
go. I just healed you with flea bait. Keeping you alive is more important than me.
Ouch.
Summoning you back.
Oh no, I'm venomed.
Oh, well, take a cure. You should have some.
Can't. Yeah, I got some.
There's one item nearby left.
Are we done?
And I'm right.
Oh, wait, that's for me.
Excuse me,
It doesn't
goobers.
work for you. Pardon me, little gooby goober.
Bam! Got you. Got you, you goober.
Yeah, you get the hunter vestiges from here.
Uh-oh. Ah,
Damn it, I missed.
got the taint. Beautiful.
I increased my maximum stamina just now. Have you been using your fucking
Hang
little,
in there, however you can.
what are they called? I don't know what to call these. Your like little side gifts that you get from certain classes.
What?
If you hit start and look at the left side of your blood code, feels like little 4 things.
All the passives?
I hope we're done.
Yeah,
here soon.
passive. That's what they're called.
Absolutely, been using them the whole time.
Okay, cool.
I didn't just equip them right now. Kidding me?
Yeah, that you can only use 4, and every class gives you different passives.
This terrain
I have
doesn't
6
favor
HP and there's a big boy.
I'll handle him. Don't worry.
I'm worried. Look at him. He's coming right towards me. Ah! Yeah.
What? My God. What? What?
Oh,
Dude, when they-
I found where the give you health thing is.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Like 3 seconds after you were dead. Like dead. Like 3 seconds after you despawned. I finally saw it. I was looking at my thing like, where is it?
You know, I'm gonna have to fucking explore this area from head to toe. Unfortunately, because I want to get all the vestiges.
Well, everything pops up on the map, so that's really helpful.
It is. Again, there's a lot of things about this game that I like. They put a lot of thought into things that I didn't think they really put that much thought into. But then I'm like, oh, like they did actually think about it. They weren't stupid.
There are friends. I won't ignore. I'll have to take good care of that.
I missed a vestige somewhere, and it's making me upset. I am angry.
True.
I missed a vestige, and I'm not happy about that. I mean, I could just look it up where it is, but I hate doing that. Because I collected them all before without looking anything up. But I missed it somewhere.
Good job, Lewis.
Alright, I'm responding to your distress signal.
We should check that out.
insert it. Revenant just showed up in there. Yeah, honestly, I wish Elden Ring did that too. And when you find an item, it just marks the item for you. Just so you can come back to it later, like in case, like for some reason you didn't pick it up. It's pretty smart how they do that. I really enjoy how they do that.
Sorry.
Here, Mr.K.
I'm on my way.
Did that do something for you?
Yeah, it gave me some more HP.
Wait.
Here, have some more.
This terrain is difficult.
Also, you know what's really cool what they do with this game? With the map? Don't you like how they mark where you've been and where you haven't been? So like, you know you're not walking in a circle.
It's great when you're not walking in a circle.
That really helps you, because like, you know, even when you have maps, sometimes you get lost, but this is like, no, we literally put big polka dots here that show you have been here. This is not new to you. I'm like, that's cool. They actually consider that some people will like walk, like retrace themselves, and that's like, no, you. And they do a cool thing. The longer you haven't been in that area, the polka dots will get smaller. So small polka dots, you know you've been there a long time ago.
Death by horrors after the great collapse.
Oh, I remember. I think this is like more stuff.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I believe another cutscene happens here. Yeah, a cutscene does happen here. I know.
Yeah,
that.
isn't there a waifu?
It's me.
How about a little break?
Me with my roaring watch. Roar, see? It's me. I did it, and then the cutscene started. It's not because you walked near the plot-relevant tree.
Yeah, no, totally not.
Did you jizz on that tree again?
Yeah, sometimes I do that.
Why?
I got a lot of
It's
juice.
crusty enough. Look at it.
All right. I'm currently tracing the spring's flow. Just hold on. Give me a moment.
Alright. That all the moment you needed?
What's going on here?
We have to go back to the old city ruins.
Well, he did say a moment. A
There must be
moment is
something
an
we missed
undetermined amount of time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
To be fair.
let's get going.
Waifu, look out! I stopped
Watch
the
out!
waifu.
Waifu at 9 o'clock!
Searching for blood beads on your own? That's
She's coming in hot! Literally!
Listen, no one here wants this to turn violent. So
You're
just
pointing a
hand
gun
me
at
the
us.
blood beads.
What if we don't want to?
Then I'll take them.
You're too late.
You little shit.
It's a small waifu.
It's a boy.
A kid?
Get away from Mia!
Don't tell me what I can
Nicola!
and cannot make a waifu.
What are you doing out here? Because you...
Murdered my family.
He's on the verge of a frenzy. That's why you want the blood beads, isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
If you lay a finger on him, I'll carve out your heart.
Here, take this.
I really want to see how they
That's for
drink those. How
Give it
does
to him
one
quick.
simply drink a blood bead?
No, you haven't had anything to drink, Mia. Don't be silly. Go on, it's for you.
You're literally dying, you moron. I know
Hey,
you
look,
look perfectly fine and I'm dying, but you need to have it.
The symptoms aren't fading. Why?
It's not enough, that's all. I just have
Give
to
him
find more
more.
for him.
You know we have like a couple of those?
I think so, yeah. Maybe you don't.
Hey, come on. Going out on your own is crazy.
Thanks for your concern, but we'll be all right.
This
Come
is that
on,
right
let's
dying
go.
child. We'll be fine. Like, yeah, he's good.
I guess in this world it does make sense.
He's literally limping away. Like, you could carry him.
Yeah, I mean, literally everyone in this
think-
fucking world is like really
Yeah.
strong. There's no
No.
reason you can't carry him.
Let's go after them.
Look at you badasses. Yeah, alright, let's go save Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Like I even care.
I guess we have to. You wanna go rejuvenate yourself at the missile? I go home?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, it'll give you a chance to level up. Alright. Toodles!
But yeah.
You're gonna have to help me go through the whole area too, unfortunately. Make sure you pop your booty thing if it's not a health boost. It might be one that increases the how much it heals. I figured out there's two of them. There's one that increases the amount that you can heal, and the amount how much each heal does. So that caught me by surprise. I was like, wait, why don't I have another one? And I'm like, oh, that's why.
Alright, I leveled up my level. I've not received any presents. Feels bad, man.
You get presents. You're never gonna receive presents.
Dang it.
You
Never
get
gonna give me a
presents
present?
You get presents from interacting with your NPC companions and actually like giving them like old world items and like food and candy and shit.
I give them stuff all the time.
You don't give them shit. Why you lying? Why you lying?
I do!
I'll bite you. Alright, when we headed out. But if you like to party, come on and move it. Oh my god, I am hitting you so hard with my hair. I apologize for that, Mr. K. I'm smacking the shit out of you, my guy. What are you looking at?
Abilities.
Superhero landing.
Alright, let's do it.
On my way. Did you see this lever too?
I saw. Shut up, dude. I saw it.
Did you?
Look, the water level has fallen. Finally, we can walk freely again. That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
So if you
Lots
like
of
to
arrows.
party, come on and work your body. What?
I got him in the butt. This
You
dude.
what? In his butt? You did it in his butt? In his butt? In his butt? You did it in his
Fist him
butt?
again.
How could you do that to him? Look at him. He was so innocent.
Ha!
Wait, you were already able to pull this one?
Yeah.
Nani? Oh wait, this isn't the one. Oh wait, no, this is the one. Is this? This is the one. How are you able to pull this? Oh yeah, because I missed that key. Oh yeah, I missed that. I forgot that guy gave you the key that you needed
Wow,
for
sucks
that
to
lever.
suck, doesn't it?
It does. Mine. Tentacle. Tentacle. Tentacle fuck. I mixed hentai and tentacle together. Tentacle. It's weird. That sounds like a liquor brand.
Or like a clothes brand.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely a beer. But it's not like a good beer. I think it's a good beer, but it has the reputation of beer that's not good.
Very clean
Like-
execution.
Like, oh, you drink Hennikel? Wow, what a
Like
what a loser.
Smirnoff. I hear a lot of people like Smirnoff, but I only ever hear bad things. Oh god, oh yeah, it's this thing. I remember, don't you remember this thing kicking our ass, Mr. K? Oh my god.
Wagga.
He's
Dang
walking!
it!
Heal me!
I healed
Oh,
you!
God!
I just healed you and then
Oh,
you died
God!
again! Me and Lewis both healed you and then you just got...
Yeah, he fucking
Destroyed.
walked again, and then fucking just killed me right away. Like, perfect hit timing. As I got up, it just hit me. I got no time to do anything. I was spamming fucking dodge roll. I didn't even get to roll. It just got up and died.
Right on top.
Oh, ouch, that thing hurt. That was not good. That hurt. Ouch! That hurt like the dickens. Did you win?
I'm still fighting.
Find an opening and heal. I'm sure you saved some regeneration.
Coming.
Lewis!
Did Lewis die?
No, he's close.
Just hold on a little longer. Just a second longer. I'm here. Take my health.
Get him! Get him!
Eat his ass. Oh my god.
That worked.
Well, there goes all of my HP already.
What's that?
Yep.
Key. I think we can use
I'll
that.
just heal you. You're more important than I am.
True. In like
Literally.
every sense of the way.
Like,
And you're like,
literally,
wait, wait, what?
I actually, even if I die, it's of no consequence to me and of no consequence to you. At most, it's a minor inconvenience that I come right back. Give me your butthole! Oh, it didn't hurt him. No! Give me your butthole!
Got him.
Did you pick up something we can use?
I got a shard of Lithuania.
Thank you, butt. Did you get a shard that is in fact lost?
I
Well,
won't
while
take
you
long.
explore around, I'm just gonna shove these up my ass.
Alright. It looks like we pretty much... Alright.
This area is not too big, this spot. Did you find all the vestiges yet?
I have no idea.
Oh boy. We might have to
Water
backtrack.
drained away. Now we can see the ground.
Alright, hold up. If you look at your map, Mr. K,
Oy vey. Yeah?
you see those two spots? There should be vestiges that look like horseshoes where the fires are. You see them on both sides of the map? On the
Oh.
spot that you've already discovered? Yeah, there are two there. They're all over this place. This is a really annoying place for finding them.
Flag. Where are we going?
We are going this way. Is this the way? No, it's not. It's this way.
Aha. I use the eco key.
Did you see that girl from before? Or did I imagine it? I didn't see the kid though. Did they get separated? If they did, the boy's in trouble. Let's help look for him.
Enemy
Alright,
sighted.
I'll weaken him from a distance.
That's it.
Oh, you want me? Ooh, you want me? You want me? You want mama? You want some of mama?
He always wants me.
Those bastards
Ooh,
eating
hold.
a damn thing in front of them.
Is there an item here?
Yep.
What was it?
A vestige.
Hey,
On my way.
I gotta remember that one.
Water is lower, so it's easier to walk. Keep your balance here.
You jumped off the hole, didn't you?
I didn't jump off the hole. I was assassinated off the hole.
You were assassinated?
Yeah, I got hit by a testicle.
Oh yeah, those testicles. I hate them.
Alright.
Easy hack to killing them, Mr. K. Just block. Don't try and avoid them. Don't try and like hit them as they're coming. Just block and then kill them. Alright, now we can just head straight there. Since you got it, almost everything. Do you want to backtrack and find all the vestiges before?
No.
What vestige did you get, by the way?
A. Assassin.
A? Well, I mean, was it like assassin vestige B, C,
A.
D? It was A?
A. Yes. A.
A?
Glad
A.
that's covered.
No matter how many times you ask, it's still gonna be A.
None of you do a fuck. It's a goofity goofs.
Be sure they don't flank us.
Come in, Mr. K.
Okay, I'm gonna open this box. Ah. This box.
Yummy.
Fine.
Oh, I mean, if you don't want them, I don't gotta worry about you wanting them then. Let's go. Less of a headache for me.
Glad things didn't go sideways.
I have assassin vestige A, B, C, D. I'm only missing E. I've been finding them just fine on my own.
That's it.
Oh, dang, I don't think there is any. Okay.
Oh, well then I have all of them.
Good job, man.
Actually, I see one, it looks like right over there.
I
What
don't
are
believe
you?
there's
Are
any.
you an E?
It was you, wasn't it?
Atlas vestige part D. That's a whole new, different one.
Yeah, Atlas is a good one. I like Atlas, but you don't use strength.
That's true.
Atlas is a fun one though. Gives some good shit.
Did I do this? I feel like I already
This is
did
where we
that.
came from. If you're never sure if you did something, look at the map, Mr. K. Follow the polka dots. Or don't follow the polka dots, I would say.
Sorry. I'm on my way. That's quite valuable.
I knew I was over
Seems
there,
well.
but I didn't know if I pulled the thing.
Yes. That's what drained the water.
Kind of figured.
Ah!
Golly.
I was too busy looking at you, and then I walked straight into the hole. I thought you were fighting something because music started playing, and I was about to say, "What are you fighting?" And then I fell in the hole. I just saw you standing there. That music was just. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, the online on this is nowhere near as annoying as Dark Souls, because all I have to do is load in, and then just join you, and like, you don't have to stop and fucking resummon me, and go through a whole lengthy process. Just search for a distress signal, and I'll join right on top of you.
I'm on the move. I'm moving. I'm grooving.
You're grooving. You're dancing to the funky beat. Zame, 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 Hi. Here you go. Have some health.
Boom. Flip.
It's just a fire.
I hope we're done here soon.
Wait.
Why?
Wait, come back. Come back, come back. I know where we're going. That's towards the boss.
Stop! Nicola!
That was her. Hurry!
We want to go this way? This is to a missile. And I think you get an item over here too. There's a box or something you can open in the corner somewhere. Yeah, over there. I'll go over to it. Go testicles.
Opening the box.
What'd you get?
+3 impaler. Dang it, Lily.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Oh wait, there's a box.
I won't take long.
Are you using the Night Claw, by the way? For your, blood veil?
Am I using the what?
The Night, Claw.
I'm using the
Careful.
Dennis
This
claw.
doesn't look easy.
The Night Claw has an 8 skill in deck. That's why I was asking. What'd you get?
I got thing. Ah. Hanamakuro +3.
Oh, is that the, does it have a B+ scaling index?
Yeah.
That's the good sword. That's a nice one. So you do get that here. Use its triangle moves, that's where it really shines. You just tap it, yeah. It's really good. And its R1 abilities, where you hold R1 and press square and triangle, is also pretty damn good. It's a really fucking cool weapon. Again, isn't it weird that they added so little weapons, but then they gave like lots of different weapons, like weird movesets like that? And there was no reason for that. Like, you could have just made that a different type of sword. What's up?
I can see that there's not an item there, so it's just a area that wants to exist for the heck of it.
Also, if you use the ability from Prometheus, you can use this ability, Mr.K. You teleport forward and do like 2 big slashes because you're using a sword. I also think you can use that with a bayonet though. Here you can. I don't know about a spear. Let me see what a spear. Use a spear with this? Yes, halberds can also use that too. Oh, are you ready for pain, Mr. K? You want to reset before we go and do this?
Not really.
because this boss is gonna drive you insane.
Well, let's at least check it out.
You don't remember who this is?
I remember.
Damn it. Where'd he run off to?
Zamesa Zero
Killed the little boy.
said,
These are the boys.
rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Something's coming.
Alright, there's a splashy splash.
Splish splasher, taking a bath.
Oh no. Oh no.
Zamesa
Hentai
Zero
tentacle, tie you're screwed.
said, the Queen of Ice is a pain, good luck.
Yep.
Have fun. It's gonna fuck you.
Oh boy. Hello. I mean, nice butt, at least.
I'd fuck it.
I mean, yeah. I think we all would.
I mean, if given like the option, I'd fuck
Where
it.
to get started?
I'm gonna try and outrange this little hoe.
I did a thing. I didn't.
Check out.
Oh, dang it.
Remember, she's gonna do that annoying AoE where she does like
Oh,
fucking
crap.
stripper pole spin.
Hold on, healing.
I'm sure you saved some regeneration.
Here it comes. Here comes the annoying shit. This is where the bullshit starts. I hate this portion. Here comes the spin. Watch out for the projectile. It'll give you the slow status effect. She's gonna do the slide. Oh, fuck! Thank you, Lewis.
Me and Lewis both healed you. Now you need to heal me.
I'm trying. It's not letting me. I'm actually spamming it. I had enough health. It just would not let me heal you.
You're back.
No. Dang it, Lewis. I was healing him. Why'd you just laugh? Quit laughing. Jerk. Absolute jerk.
I mean, that wasn't bad for our first attempt. We almost got her down to half HP. That boss is really fucking difficult. She hits like a fucking truck. That's the worst part of it. What'd you say?
Why is Prometheus just so good at like everything?
It's an all-rounder. It has weaknesses though. You don't have as much HP. You have versatility over health, essentially. You get a little bit of everything. If you're looking for damage, at least right now for us, you'd want to use Berserker, you'd want to use Hunter, Ranger, or Fighter. Caster's alright, but that's only if you're fighting at range. And that's just what I'm doing right now, fighting at range. But each one of those excels at different things. I think Prometheus is definitely for Dex. If you're using Dex, Prometheus is the way you'd want to go. I believe it tells you. Let's see what the best Dex class is. Alright, so yeah, you want Ranger or Prometheus are the best Dex classes. They both come in at a B+.
Who's that? Hold on. I like Assassin.
Yeah, that's what I said, man. Those vestiges, they matter. Also, I'm searching for your distress signal. I'm ready to eat you at a moment's notice.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about stuff and things, and things and stuff.
Booty and cheeks. And butts. And booties.
Alright. I'm distressful.
I might have to switch to a Knight's Claw.
Help prevent this soon.
I am currently using Dex.
On my way.
Down there, down there. Oh, you're
Wait,
so
you know what?
true.
I haven't done this in a little bit.
What are you doing?
We might need some sick beats.
Oh my god, this beat is sick. I want to take a ride on the disco stick. It's good. How are you?
Got your back here.
Are you ready for this?
Yep. Ready as I'll ever be. Hey, bitch.
Ow. Sick beats next time. Let me get my sick beat set up. Crap, I gave you health. I didn't want to.
Arigato. I appreciate you. Oh god, she's hooker spinning. Oh no, she's not. Dude, I'm so afraid of that hooker spin. Because I guarantee you, Mr.K, if she hits you with that hooker spin, you're fucking done. Oh, that's why I couldn't do it. I didn't have enough fucking ichor.
Wait.
50 ichor. Alright. Following up to... Oh boy. Oh god. She's oh, Lewis healing.
I healed you and so it's sticking Lewis! Lewis, stop!
And I'm healing you back.
Thank you.
She wants my ass, and I don't know why.
I gave her a little tap.
Ah, she came back for a second. Don't heal me.
Oh, I can't heal
Lewis?
you anyway, even if I wanted
Lewis did not heal me.
to. Lewis is dead.
Lewis is dead. I saw Lewis die. Why does Lewis always heal me when you heal me? He literally did nothing that time.
But we both were out since last time.
Your thing was back. Maybe he just didn't have enough ichor. I don't know if the NPCs have a limited amount of ichor like players have.
Wow, that does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I mean, maybe I should stop playing around with using caster and actually use the build that I'm good with. Because this boss sucks. And I'm not good enough with using magic yet. Alright. Going back to my actual class.
Alright.
Alright, let me go. Oh, I got a present. They gave me a personal meal. Hmm. Give me a second.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
Are you ready? Are you truly ready, or do you just think you're ready?
I think I'm ready, so probably no, I'm not truly ready.
It wasn't easy.
Is anyone ever really ready?
I got the sick beats ready though.
Oh my god, is the beat just sing? You
Sorry.
want to take a ride
I'm on my
disco
way.
stick?
Get your butt in here. What are you doing?
For me. Oh, I went to go change something really quick. I went
Okay,
to go.
I'm gonna change you really quick.
Bro, Lishy face.
Change you into a dead man.
Bro. Whoa, bro. Bro, why would you do that to me? No, I wanted to go see if I could buy a different weapon for this. I wanted to see if there was a better dex weapon than what I'm using. There's
Bro,
not.
if Pac-Man was here, he'd have a freaking field day.
Pac-Man?
Yeah.
I won't take long.
Why?
All these little dots they could be eaten.
Oh.
He just follow me around.
Gonna eat your ass. All he's gotta do is put a fire under your ass and just eat it.
Yeah, especially since I drop all the, like, the big ones that make him go.
Yeah, he's gonna eat your ass, Mr. K. If Pac-Man ever sees you like that, he's like, ooh.
I'm dropping power pellets on my feet. Waka 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 waka.
Go eat your butthole. Gonna slurp it out. Alright.
On my way.
Alright, are you searching for your distress signal? Are you in distress? How in distress are you, Mr. K? On a scale of 1 to distress.
The stress.
Shouldn't you take a break?
Is it yikes? I can smell you. I'm coming for you, Mr. K.
Scale? What's like the dumbest scale?
I hope we're done here soon.
On a scale of oof to oof.
Scale from fish to turtle. How much do you like pizza? Like frog. Like, really?
Give me a
Dang.
second.
Have you gotten used to exploring with me?
I gotta set some stuff up.
I gotta do this.
Are you dabbing on me right now? Are you fucking dabbing on me?
That kick should do damage. Like, if you can hit a boss with a kick from this dance, it should insta-kill it.
I should go set up this class. I never actually.
Tell me
set
that would
this
be
class
cool.
up. That'd be cool. Like how Luigi's taunt in Smash Bros does damage.
And like the kick comes at the end of the cycle, so it'd take forever to. It'd be really hard to hit.
Oh god damn it! I never fucking. Gosh damn it! I never fucking upgraded fucking what is it? That one thing. Take that. I'll take that. I'll take that, and I'll take that. All right, I'm ready.
That's
Bitch.
Really bang.
I'm good, I'm good. I have a lot more HP now. It's a lot harder for her to kill me.
Dang. Ow.
I told you, let me stop playing around with her and actually get up to class I know how to play.
Stop doing that. Ow!
Okay, I need to be careful.
Oh no, I'm slow. Might as well heal on me as well.
Yo, yo.
Hey, she's dead.
Rawr!
I got an assassin's pickle.
Yeah, that's the
Assassins
weapon
ate
that you
pickles.
wanted. Of course assassins eat pickles.
You have some water,
Damn it.
some sand.
Some booty.
Holding the spiky thing. Blue. Oh no, am I gonna have to walk? Slowly. Is this a walk slowly segment?
Mia, I'll be
You can
back.
skip it if you want. I don't know.
But it's time.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know.
Walking, man. I'm walking.
She's gonna
I'm
be
walking
mad at
on
me.
sunshine. Wow.
Walking up a hill.
Remember, once you're in there, you're in forever. Are you really sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Closer.
I want to keep Mia safe.
Guess I might as well start leveling up Berserker while I'm here.
You have a noble spirit, Nikolai. I respect that.
Let's grab all the skills at least.
Oh, there's not even any dialogue right now. They're just making me walk slow for no reason.
I think that memory was from the boy. You saw who was there with the... What the hell is going...
I don't know what's going on, dude. Dude, I saw the same thing you did. I don't know.
What?
You're asking me questions. I didn't play my music. Dang it. I forgot. Gotta do it again. I didn't play the music.
What was all of that?
Man, she's freaking out.
She's losing herself.
I think that should call a seizure.
She needs blood beads.
Correct me
Right.
if I'm wrong.
Then we're going back to base.
Go back to base.
Alright.
First base, second base. I don't know, but we're getting on some kind of base.
Get on this base. It's sit on my face. No,
That's third base, my dude.
that's beyond base.
Not beyond base.
Dude, that is beyond base in Ultra.
You need to learn your bases.
You need to sit on my faces.
Alright. I'm gonna level up my level.
You say level up my level, you just mean level up?
Yeah, my level.
What are you so confused about?
Usually I level up my strength to level up my dex. I just leveled up my
You're just leveling up your
Level.
character. That's it. You were just leveling up the character.
just leveling up my level. got a sickle or a pickle. Remember which one? I'm gonna try it out. See. Let us see. Hold on. Okay. What's the percentage thing?
On what?
Like when you look at the thing to teleport yourself, it's like gives you percentages.
Let me look. Where is that?
In teleport.
Teleport. Yes. It's on the little picture. You can literally like it will like 100% something else percent. Like on the
Yeah,
actual
what is
picture
that?
of the area. It's how
Percentage of
much,
what?
the items you collected.
Oh, I've collected 100% of everything everywhere.
I know. I made sure you did.
No, you didn't. I made sure I did.
I literally helped you in the other 2 areas that we went to. And I knew where they all are.
Yeah, but I've been exploring. If you weren't
Well, here.
doing that, I still would have gotten everything. I am being a good boy.
Mr. K, did I ever tell you that you smell like beef?
I'd like to
Yeah,
go up
but it's
there.
totally untrue.
How?
Alright, I'm ready to summon you.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
now we get to do it again.
Ooh, this is like a Bardiche, but better.
What, the sickle?
Which way to
Yeah.
go?
Yeah, that's why I said you probably want that. It's just what you're using, but better and looks better.
You look better.
No, you look better, you cute fuck.
Alright, I'm going to the entrance of the Howling Pit.
I'll howl your pit.
Thank you.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
So, I wanted to ask you a question.
I may give you an answer.
Super duper important.
Alright.
Checking your equipment? I'll keep watching.
Internet
Like
Cafe
this.
Simulator 2.
What is that?
Play that.
The hell is it?
Your favoritist YouTubing duo has played it. And it
I don't know
looks
who that is.
amazing.
The city
You know
was
who your
falling
favorite
from that hole up there.
YouTubing duo is?
No.
Well, I mean, I guess your favorite YouTubing duo is us, but
Have you gotten used to exploring with me?
I'm searching for your distress signal. Wow. The 2 people of whom you watch all the time. A lot of times when you go to sleep, those people.
I got you a gift.
Put it in my chest. It's a heart. Thank you. That.
Got you another one.
Ooh.
Also, I got this for you too.
Thanks. Good choice.
We could also do the other thing, Mr. K.
You found a way to get rid of your shorts? Hi?
What?
Are those shorts? Or did you find a way to get rid of your shorts?
What are you talking about?
I'm looking at your butt.
Oh! Oh, no. These just don't have any.
Oh. Nice.
I'm wearing a towel.
Oh.
It's wet here. I might as well just look the part.
You have to use every
What?
tool you have, right?
I'm gonna kill you.
Who, me?
No, this thing. Put my hand in its gooch.
Was that your first instinct, by the way? When you saw me to look up my character's fucking towel?
Maybe. Don't worry about it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I was
Personal
curious.
space.
You told me that wasn't a thing that I could do, and then I'm
Apparently, ow. Apparently with this one, yes, you can.
like, whack.
I don't know why they let you color it on this one. This ain't Soul Calibur. You don't get to color your underwear. What?
Apparently you can.
Don't worry, just a girl with a towel.
Overdrive.
Don't worry, just a girl with a towel coming through. Gonna break all of your kneecaps.
Oh, you sucker.
So, do you see how much hair my character has on her head?
Oh, I thought we were still talking about something else. Yeah. A lot of hair on your head.
Look how much hair she actually has. Switch to this.
A lot of hair. Oh,
You should put it
I was
on.
looking in your towel and you were like, do you see how much hair my character has? I'm like, what? And you're like, on my head? I'm like, oh!
Yeah, I had to emphasize that. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna take that to a weird place. Thank you. That's vestige.
You see me
deep.
slipping and sliding?
Whoa! Look at you! Again! Like, I don't know why they did it. Isn't it, like, crazy how much emphasis they put on the weapons? Like, all the weapons, like, they have so little category of weapons, but so many of them have different abilities. Like, look at this. That's how I do my charge-up attack. And there's another great sword that does something completely different. I'm like, why didn't you just make different categories of weapons?
It's hard to walk.
I don't know, it's weird. I feel like that would have let you be a little more creative. Or at least tell people when weapons have special attacks. You just kind of gotta have to guess. Like, I think this thing has a special attack. Oh yeah, I have to pull that lever, don't I? I'll go back and do that.
We don't
My
get attacked
apologies.
here.
Oh my goodness. My man's not even pulling levers.
I'm used to fucking not pulling anything. Whenever I'm with you, I'm
gonna
used to like
pull
doing nothing.
your pants off.
I'm not wearing pants.
I'm gonna pull something else off then.
I'm gonna pull your dick off.
I mean, you can pull it. I don't think it's gonna come off.
Uh,
But if you want to, you can pull it.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure if I applied just enough force, I mean, you're forgetting that we are super strong. Do you not see the size of the sword I'm holding? Think your little spongy penis is gonna be
Not
any...
the size of the weapon that counts, it's how you use it.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying,
I said it's not the size of the weapon, it's how you use it, and then Mia said to put it to good use. Like, heck yeah, Mia.
She really
yeah.
did, didn't she?
Heck yeah, Mia.
I picked up an item when she said that. We'll put it to good use.
Ah! I'm yelling! I'm yelling!
I don't even know where you are.
Exploring.
Why are you exploring my world?
So I wish I could be part of your world.
You are part of my world.
Oh, sweet. Guess I should explore it then.
We're fighting testicles.
Well, why not with you then?
Two girls are fighting testicles. Good thought.
I mean, that's gotta say something about, like, women's rights.
There's gotta be a fucking... There's gotta be a
There's gotta be
message.
some kind of women's rights message in there.
As soon as the girls are by themselves, they immediately start having to fight balls. I have to say something. There has to be a story in there. somewhere.
Dang, Mia was fighting balls since she said it was hard to walk. What they be doing to her? Oh my goodness.
Dude, you don't know, man. These lost, they were pounding us, dude. It was like, ouch. Oh god, the testicles are back!
Mia took it. Mia got it rough. Oh my goodness, it's him. It's him, it's him.
Top Gear Fanboy 69 said,
Gorgonzola.
the viewer has arrived.
It's the viewer, Ty. He's here.
Oh, hey Top Gear.
Top Gear, you're late. Sly was, or not Sly. Sky was here, and a bunch of other people was here. And now you're here.
Assassin code. Let me look where I've been.
Wasn't the same without you, Top Gear.
Cause it's up where they walk, up where they run.
I can't pull
up where
things.
Yes, you cannot.
When you go to pull things, though, they will be free of giant bugs. The giant bugs have been murdered.
Up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could twerk my boot.
Like twerk.
Top Gear Fanboy 69 said, I was playing MGS5.
MGS5? That's great. What is that?
Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh.
Top Gear likes to make a lot of Metal Gear Solid references.
Good. I will not understand a single one of them.
Yeah, Mr.K does not play a lot of those kinds of games. Most games with the story he doesn't play. Especially games like Metal Gear Solid 5 where it's more cutscenes in game.
Oh, good golly. That sounds
No,
exhausting.
Metal Gear Solid actually, they go in big bursts. There's a lot of cutscenes and there's a lot of games. And you can go a long time before you get a cutscene, and when you get a cutscene, then it's like a fucking
Like sit down and get some popcorn.
hour-long cutscene. Yeah. Although the stories are usually really good in Metal Gear Solid, so I can't say much about it.
I like games. I like games like The Wolf Among Us and like To the Moon, which is just literally the whole thing is a story.
I mean, at that point though, I've actually kind of I used to love Telltale games. I've kind of like went back on it.
I like
Telltale
two Telltale games.
Telltale games suck.
I like two Telltale games.
Like all of their games are just bad, like objectively. Because
No.
they're not games. They're shitty interactive movies that would have been better if they actually just made it a movie instead of a shitty game with fucking
Fam.
with pop-up commands that usually take you out of the story because you're sitting there enjoying the dramatic shit. It's like, press square, bitch! Press square! Like, oh god! This ain't no cutscene, bitch! Press
No,
square!
like the quick time events are like, you know, whatever. But like being able to like make decisions and talk to all the characters and like choose dialogue, like that's great.
I mean, but
That's
usually
pretty great.
those decisions are
I want to make a game like that on Dreams. I thought of one.
But usually the decisions are moot and they lead to the same conclusion with slight
Top Gear
variations.
Fanboy
It's
69
very rare that
said,
I
the
like
decisions
them.
make
Metal Gear
that
Solid
big of
4
an
is a
impact.
30-hour game.
I mean, like, I don't
Without
think there's any. I
cutscenes,
just think they're
it's 8
objectively
hours.
bad. For what they're
Good
trying
golly.
To do. What's wrong?
Metal Gear Solid 4 is a 30-hour game without cutscenes. It's 8 hours. Oh my goodness. That's too many cutscenes.
It's hard to walk.
I like my games to
Well-
be either all cutscene or like all story or all gameplay. Don't give me like some kind of weird middle thing. Or like
I
games
like-
like
I like games that try and tell a story. I just like it when they don't have to fucking surrender on the story or the gameplay to do that. I feel like a lot of games give up the latter for the former.
and
A
people
lot of
are like
games-
Baseball
games
Kid
that-
has a story. Like, yeah, I know Baseball Kid has a story. But listen, Baseball Kid's story, it's just text
bad.
boxes.
You have to use every
Yeah.
tool you have, right?
You can read them at your own pace, or you cannot read them. That's an option, is not reading them. That's
Baseball Kid is one of those examples that just makes me think like, why even bother at that point? Like the story is so fundamentally bad and like unengaging.
Why is
like,
it
why
bad?
bother?
And what are you talking about?
I mean, it's just not interesting. Just period.
It's hard
Just-
to walk.
It most
Not-
certainly is interesting.
It's not. It's the game. It's all about gameplay. The story is just there. I don't know why you bothered with the story.
No, the story's good.
Like the story is so like such a backseat to the rest of the game.
Remember that you're low on healing.
Nah.
Like, you know,
I
there's no
agree with
moments.
that.
There's no moments in the story gonna make me like, oh, or like make you
Yo.
feel something. You're just like, oh, okay.
Baseball
That's
Kid
why I'm-
3 literally made Olivia cry.
Top Gear fanboy
Like,
69
I don't know what you're talking about, my dude.
Said-
You
You're
have to call
crazy.
Keck on that one, my guy.
There should be a node by the
You're
elevator. Did you say, nerd? No, a node.
Like, the story in that, it's like the story of Mega Man. It's serviceable, and that's it. If you ever actually played a Mega Man game, I don't know if you have. Pretty much to cut it short, Mega Man's like, oh, Dr. Wily did something
I
stupid.
mean, the
He did a
whole
bunch of
Baseball Kid's
robots.
also satire. So,
On what?
it's a satire of old games. Like, the second game is literally based off of Wally Bear and the No Gang.
Doesn't that just make it an homage and not satire?
I mean,
Tight spaces.
I guess it depends.
I mean, that's like saying
But
Binding
it's
of Isaac
like-
is a satire of Link to the Past. It's a homage to Link to the Past.
It's like it has a
Fine.
character named Dr. Pollution. It's like a... I don't know, it's somewhere between an homage and a satire.
Because the satire usually means you're making fun of it, but like you're doing it for fun. That's usually what satire is. Satire is usually, you know, you're poking fun at something, but you're doing it in like a lighthearted manner. I don't think you're making fun of those games.
You don't think I'm making fun of Wally Bear and the No Gang?
No, I also don't think you're making fun of platformers like Mario or anything else that you got inspired by. I don't think you're making fun of them, no. Especially with how much love and dedication you put into it.
Love and dedication to satire. But no, I made like the story like ridiculous. I named the character like an obvious villain named like Dr. Pollution because that's what old video games did. They'd have like obvious villains and weird stories.
Bad in general. Even those games are bad. I mean, with a few exceptions. There are definitely a few exceptions with old games having actually some decent stories.
But no, the thing, Baseball Kid has like continuity in like a very small things.
Yeah, I still don't. I mean, most games and most things that people say have bad stories have continuity.
But no, it's like small details. Like,
I need
for
to-
example, in Baseball Kid 2, when they're going to find Laser, Matt Jones talks about he knows a shortcut through the junkyard so they can beat him there. And then in Baseball Kid 3, Matt Jones brings up another shortcut across the dam. Matt Jones is street smart. He knows his way around. He knows all the good shortcuts. Like, that's just like, that's not like, that, it's like such a small detail that he was the person both times that knew where the shortcut was. Like, that's what makes it a good story.
Come, I can't use this. I wouldn't let me use this. Let me use my regen thing. Well, I think I can't use it. 'cause
Top
you're
Gear
here.
fanboy 69
When we get to the next mission.
said, "Hey, you wanna hear my catchphrase?"
I feel like no matter how I answer that question, I'm going to hear it anyway, so go ahead.
What?
on my way.
Top Gear asked me if I wanted to hear his catchphrase.
Yeah, you're probably gonna hear it anyway. Top Gear doesn't take no for
Use
an
that
answer.
lantern as a waymark. We'll put that to good use.
Are you putting to good use?
The item I picked up. I think there's an area right there I didn't go to. So I'm gonna go
Anyways,
through
it has like this. It has like a story of like the character that's playing Baseball Kid, because it's like a game within a game. It has like that story that's told without any dialogue.
I got the Atlas one. Go on.
But yeah, it's got a good story, my dude.
Well, I'm not saying it doesn't got a story. It's just not a very engaging story. It's not like one that's gonna, you know.
Well, it's also
I
told
guarantee-
in like a couple
I guarantee-
cutscenes.
Yeah, that's
like-
what I'm saying. Like it's
Top Gear
serviceable.
Fanboy
It's like,
69
oh, but I guarantee
said,
80% of your players skip it.
First I whip it out. Then I thrust it. With great force. Every
Well, I mean,
angle.
like, it's just
It penetrates.
serviceable 'cause the,
Until, with
the
great
story
strength,
had to take a back
I
seat.
ram it in. In the end, we are all
Again,
satisfied.
those things usually
and
happen
you are set
because
free.
budget constraints are like in your position because Dreams, it's really hard to make a actual like game with functioning cutscenes and movement and animation that takes a really long time.
Top Gear
Dreams
Fanboy
is a little
69
wonky with that kind of thing.
I don't
so
think
said,
that's
a lot of things can go
why.
wrong.
There you go, my catchphrase.
Such a good catchphrase.
What's a good
I think
catchphrase?
catchphrases are supposed to be shorter than that. And not have as many pauses. That's like a bunch of catchphrases.
What's his catchphrase?
I'm not gonna read his whole catchphrase. You know what his catchphrase is.
I do not know what his catchphrase is.
Do I seriously have to read out his entire catchphrase? It's so long. First, I whip it out.
That to good use.
Then I
Oh,
thrust
that.
it with
I got it.
great force. Every angle, it penetrates. Until, with great strength, I ram it in. In the end,
You
we're
can't
all
go ahead
satisfied.
alone.
You are set free.
Why does this sound like you fucking made a, what is that thing called? A fucking Mad Lib?
It does sound Mablib-esque.
Feels very Mad Libby, like just fucking like just like I'm just gonna add this here, and yes.
Huh, is that really? What is it really, Mia? What is it really?
Nani? Oh yeah, you're gonna see the cutscene with my character now.
Oh, yay. It'll make it so much better. Especially if your character, like, squats down at any point.
I'm not gonna make you watch it.
What?
The stream has already seen that cutscene once. We don't need to see it twice.
But,
The only,
but,
the,
exactly,
Yeah.
but. What is the reason we should watch it?
shut up.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
We want
Wait.
to take
Sending
a
you
little break?
home.
Wait.
You're going home.
Wait. 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 Dang it.
Ah! Haze invigorates my booty. I mean,
Yeah,
body.
you can make a game with a lot of cutscenes. I just haven't done that yet.
Why did it be Dreams itself? I'm pretty sure you would have put a lot more effort into the story shit if Dreams wasn't a little wonky. If you were actually using an engine like Unreal or like fucking Unity, like 2018 or something like that.
Would you see
The game would be a lot better.
Did you
Again,
see
those-
like the cutscenes in? Yeah, you seen some of the cutscenes in BK3.
Yeah, I see some of the cutscenes.
The opening cutscene in BK3 is absolutely beautiful.
It's alright.
What are you talking about? It's all right.
It's alright for a Dreams game. I mean, in general, would I call it beautiful? I'm comparing it to other games, like actual games. Like, no. I wouldn't say that, but I mean, for what it is, I can only admire it for what it is in the space that it exists. I'm like, oh yeah, it's fucking good. Better than I could do. That's for damn sure. I suck
Top
at
Gear
Dreams, dude.
Fanboy 69
I suck
said,
really bad at Dreams.
if you had to have sex with a man, who would it be? Fictional characters are allowed.
The only
Fictional
thing that
characters
I found
are allowed.
The only thing I found out in Dreams that I'm still good at is making weapons, and that's it. I'm okay at making weapons.
A Top Gear fanboy. My answer is that crippled kid from the Christmas Carol. That's my answer.
We'll need to track each other's
Oh,
positions.
Alright. So you got all your stuff on Prometheus leveled up, by the way, Mr.K?
I got it.
You can tell if it's leveled up, it has like a little twinkle next to it, or you can like go into the thing and...
What are you talking about?
Me or Top Gear?
You.
Oh, certain skills with classes can be transferred over to other ones. You can tell when you got them leveled up, and they're able to be used with different classes. They'll have like a little twinkle next to them on the gifts page. Like they'll have like a little star things, and then you can switch to a different class and then use those. Some can and cannot be used because, you know, stat differences, but they're helpful.
Top Gear Fanboy 69.
Yeah, it'll just have like a little
Said,
star next to it.
My pick is Jetstream Sam from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
I'm going to see if I can level up my sword, by the way. That's where I am. I want to level this thing up.
Take care of whatever.
I can't see that right now.
You can't?
I can't see what Top Gear's saying. What are you saying?
Uh-oh.
I might be able to see what you're saying.
Oh, I was saying, with the one thing, you can, that with your Prometheus, check if all your stuff on Prometheus is leveled up, because then you can switch to another class, and start working on getting some
I'm
abilities
not on
from those.
Prometheus.
Oh, what are you using?
I'm on Assassin.
Oh, you're on Assassin? Alright. Is your stuff from Assassin fully leveled up yet? You can check by just clicking on it. You'll see like a little like star thing next to it.
I don't have everything. There's some things. The one thing that I really did want, Overdrive, is leveled up.
Nice. If you want more of the assassin's abilities, you gotta go to one girl. Fucking what's her name? Fucking big booba lady. Io, whatever her name. Yeah, Io.
Alright, are you ready to get me?
Yeah, I'm coming back right now. I wasn't able to level up my weapon. I want to see if I can make this fight a little more easier.
Yeah, can I level up my weapon?
I need Queen Steel. You might need, if it's past level, I mean, if it's level 3, you need Queen Steel to upgrade it, and we're not going to get that until the next area.
I have some Queen Steel.
Oh, okay, go level it up then.
Top Gear Fanboy 69. Said, what is your least favorite game?
Hi, what's my least favorite game?
Your least favorite game? Man, that's hard to say.
The one with the knights.
Top
Knights?
Gear Fanboy
Portal
69.
Knights, that's it.
Yeah, I was going to
Said,
say Portal Knights is definitely
Mine
up
is
there.
Fallout 76.
Good choice. Portal Knights is a terrible game.
Portal Knights is pretty bad.
Thanks to everyone's hard work, I can offer new weapons.
Alright.
What do you want to upgrade?
I might as well go get all my abilities for assassin and shit. You want to do that too while you're at home space?
Okay.
Freaking monster. Boss doesn't stand a chance now.
Oh, doesn't?
Not.
I told you, the character building in this game isn't that bad. It's just a different kind of character building. I like it though, it gives you a lot of options.
I upgraded my weapon from nothing to +4.
Nice.
Alright, coming back.
Alright. I just wish that they would have a Code Vein too, so you could really expand on like all these like blood codes and shit, and really like, you know, it feels like a lot of things that they were doing here was experimental. Like they were just doing it because they're like, man, you know, we gotta make something, like, you know. And I feel like a lot of things in this game were experimental, and I just think the game didn't do good enough to get a second game, which is really fucking tragic. I feel like this game really does deserve a second game. They put in a lot of effort that any other Souls clone just does not do. Down to like actually having good character customization.
I'm searching for your signal.
Oh, dude, I'm not in distress yet. Oh my God, I'm not stressing. I'm not stressing.
Dang it, what are you taking so long for?
I'm sorry. I was fucking getting my messages. Did you get your messages?
I don't know what you're asking. You're just saying words right now.
Where she fucking, you repair the vestiges and you get new abilities for those classes?
What? That doesn't sound like a thing that's real.
Nani? Alright, I'm coming. I should start distressing in like 10 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna be distressing in 3, 2, 1, 0. I'm distressing. Ah!
You better be. You better be distressing.
You better be looking for my distress, bitch.
No distress signals seem to have come in.
Why would it not come in?
Where the heck are you?
I'll send another one. Cancel. Send again.
There we go.
I told you I was distressing.
I didn't believe. I don't think you are. I don't know, dude. It didn't seem like you were distressing, my guy.
I'm just over here. Yeah, I'm in so much distress, so I'm just dancing with Mia. I'm just smacking her in the face with my hair.
Hmm.
Right,
Aw. So close.
what's this way?
This lever.
Don't worry, Chad. I'll get it one day. Yay!
Careful, holes.
What holes?
Those holes.
Oh.
Buttholes.
Holes. If I fall into a butthole,
Top Gear Fanboy
it'll
69
be alright.
said, anal.
Exactly.
Butthole. Thrust butthole. Yeah, stop yelling. Nice one, Mr. K.
Okay,
You
chat.
liked
Ready?
it.
Ready? Dang it.
Go.
Halo Spartan 129,500 said, never knew Umaru was a waifu.
He is, look. Oh, there we go. You changed him to blue?
Did I?
That makes it easier to get
Did
around.
you?
I don't think I did. Oh, they are blue. What the fuck? I didn't change them at all.
He's a waifu, and they're blue.
You have
Also,
to be
Andrew's
who
here.
you have, right?
Well, I'm gonna change my outfit when we're done with this spot.
You're
but
welcome, chat. You're welcome.
Stop looking at me like that, you fucking weirdos.
Chat was into it.
Ask Top Gear if you want some, fucking vampire, Abyss Watcher.
Number _blue_ said,
Thank
I love
you,
it
Blue.
personally.
Thank you. Number Blue's here. He loved it. Alright, Top Gear, I'm supposed to ask you what color Ty should change his panties to.
All cleaned up.
Top
Not
Gear
what I
Fanboy
asked you to ask
69
him.
said,
Ty, you
Well,
know he
Yuji
can
is
hear
my
you, right?
waifu.
I don't need to ask him anything.
No, it's more powerful if you ask.
You can just ask him.
No! You must ask
I am
me
not
questions.
your messenger, my dude. Just
You are
ask
the
him.
host! Ask him! Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it!
I'm gonna ask him. You can ask him. Waluigi
Top Gear
is
Fanboy
his
69
waifu, he says.
said,
Uh,
Pimp Abyss Watcher.
so...
Now.
First off, Abyss Watcher, yes. Also, Waluigi is his waifu, so change him to purple. And that's my favorite color anyways. Or another blue.
Sky blue. Why did they change color? I did not change them.
I don't know. I'm just telling you they're blue. I'm looking at them right now. They're blue. There they are.
Fine, whatever. Here.
Do they match Mia's? No.
Mia's is pink.
There. He's an Abyss Watcher with blue panties.
Oh, yeah, this guy over here. We have to touch him.
I'll be right there.
Oh, do we? Do we really?
Yeah. God, why does he do so much damage to me?
Oh, I will actually run off the cliff if I do that ability right there.
Glad you're liking your assassin sickle.
Yeah, it's really good.
Again, like, don't you see like the potential that they did with this game?
I feel like Blue showed up and agreed to liking something that he didn't know what it was. It's the first message he sent.
Well, don't you see like the potential they did with this game? But like they're like spots where you're like, yeah, they messed up with that thing though. Like with like
Top
the
Gear
weapons, they
Fanboy
did such a good
69
job on the weapons.
said,
But there are parts of it that I'm just
Pimp
like,
Abyss Watcher
why?
is Chad as fuck.
Like, why so little variety if you're gonna add like this many cool abilities to them? You know?
Oh no, I didn't. I'll tell
You
you.
have to use every tool you have.
It's weird. Like they did like such a good job. Like with certain things, like your weapon. Like there's no reason for that to have that ability. Like it's just an awesome fucking weapon for no reason at all. But it's still just another spear, and I'm like, why? Why not make it special? Why not make it special at my dick?
It's hard to walk.
I gotta go get this vestige over here.
Hey, I can see the enemy.
Touch ya. I'm gonna kiss ya. I'm gonna diddle ya. You're gonna get
Do
a
it.
diddle. Here it comes.
I'm perfectly fine with you just thinking. As long as we're talking about your character, not
You
you.
want me to shove something up your butt?
No, I don't think that's what I said.
You want me to peg you?
I might be
I'll
open
do
to
it.
it. I might be open to that. We're talking about your character?
Get back to me on that.
Are
Top
we
Gear
talking
Fanboy
about?
69
We'll
said,
leave it to surprise.
Scissors 61.
Question mark, question mark.
No, no. I need to know if this is your character or you.
Because if it's my character, no. If it's me, yeah.
No, no, no. If there's like an anime waifu, IRL, and she was like, I really want to peg you, I might be like, I think we're gonna have to like negotiate.
It's at least on negotiating terms of something going in your ass.
Like I gotta get something out of this. We got a little bit of give and take.
She gets hit your ass. You get a dildo in your ass. It's a win-win.
No, no, that's not the negotiation. This is the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, my dude.
Surrender your booty to the white.
No, 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 no.
You receive blowjob. She receives blowjob.
Wait. Why? Why do you do this? Oh!
I told you to watch out for the holes.
I was swimming, and then you took my water away, is what happened.
No, it's not what happened. Why are you
That's
fucking...
totally what happened.
Why are you putting
That's totally
disrespect
what
on my name? Do you want me to kiss you?
Oh. Once again, you just stop playing female characters, then we won't run into this problem.
Let's keep our eyes open, alright?
Because, of course, the answer to do I want you to kiss me is, it depends.
Get your ass in here. Me and Mia need you.
Top Gear Fanboy 69 said, I am tall and blonde. Can I peg you?
Probably not Top Gear.
What?
Top Gear wants to peg me. He's tall and blonde. I also think he's a guy. So. Oh.
Go on.
He's sitting there
Go
like
fight.
that.
Go fight. I'll just sit here and enjoy the show.
Just peg that dude right there. Wait.
You smacked it. That looked like that genuinely fucking hurt. You hit him right in the fucking jaw. Ow. What is this?
I hear moaning.
Who's Mia?
What are you doing to Mia? Dang it!
Mr.K! Now you'll never know what I'm doing to Mia.
Dang it! I'm missing what Ty's doing to Mia.
Just a little girl fun.
Dang. I missed out on that.
Top Gear Fanboy 69
like imagination's
said,
going wild. He's like seeing
"Are
my
you I am a
character
guy.
kiss Mia and shit.
Maybe I got
and then,
my
like,
double
when
D's
what
from my
actually
mom."
happened to me, like stubbed her toe. She's like, ow, like, ow, fuck. Your imagination is always greater than reality.
You know, Top Gear's gonna make a alt account so he can catfish us. He's gonna name it Top Gear Fangirl 69, so it's like we don't fall for it at all. He's got like a whole plan on how to peg us, Ty.
That's a marvelous find.
Stop! You almost pushed me off the cliff again. Oh wait, the cliff goes 2 inches. Fine.
I'll go 2 inches.
I can take
again.
2 inches.
I gotta go find the Narukumo thing. I forget where that is. I think it's over here? No. Tis not. This is back to the beginning. It'd be a lot easier if I had the map. But I do not. Hence why it's difficult. It's almost like they did that on purpose. It's almost like that's by design.
This would be really easy if it wasn't really difficult.
Exactly. I'll find it later. Oh, is that the alley?
Got him.
Top Gear Fanboy 69 said, "Actually, this is my alternative account.
There it is.
I lost the password for my old one."
I don't think it's your alternative account if it's
Something nice?
just your second one. Because you don't have access to the first one.
What is he talking about?
He said this is my alternate account because I lost the password to the other one.
Yeah, that's not how alts work, my boo-boo.
Yeah, you still have to use the other account for it to be your primary account.
Yeah.
Your logic is flawed.
The
Going
logic is
ham on his
flawed.
testicles.
Therefore,
Hairy
you must be pegged. Your logic is flawed. Prepare to get pegged. Don't make me twerk you, twerk you.
What do you
Don't
think we'll
make me
find?
hurt you, hurt you.
What do you think
Hurt
we'll
your
find?
booty.
A weapon.
Did I ever find the fucking assassin vestige A? I should've. Yes, I think I did. Alright, I'm gonna send you back home, Mr. K.
No!
You're going home.
No!
Toodles.
Dang it.
Alright, I will
Top
go,
Gear Fanboy
become
69
my, one dude,
said,
so you can actually see what he looks
"Does
like.
it count as pegging in my case?"
Does it count in pegging as in your case? No, I think that's just not that.
Mist makes it hard to
No,
tell
if-
how
if,
big this place is.
If anyone is shoving anything in your butt, is not a dildo, or some other foreign object, is a penis, is not pegging, that is booty fucking.
Correct. Alright, tell me when you're ready to be in distress. Oh, wait.
Be in distress. Well, I'll be in distress, alright.
You know, we're gonna destroy her now that my weapon's stronger.
Ain't you just better? I noticed that you were being a lot more proactive in fights ever since you got that. Although I do foresee you throwing yourself off the fucking cliff.
What if a man like uses a strap
Top
on?
Gear Fanboy
to, like,
69 said, I think it would
Just
just
have
be
double.
sex in my case.
That
What if he just doubles up
is a scary thought.
and it gets some double insertion, my dude? I think that's the strat.
That is the strat, dude. You can make any girl like you just like, yo, hold on, let me double up real quick.
I mean, that should be a thing. Someone had to do that already. I can't be the first one to come up with this.
There's definitely a fetish for fucking double penetration. Like that's definitely a thing that exists. Someone has to have taken the lead. Surely someone's taking the lead. Alright, I'm coming back. Oh god damn it. Call me an idiot.
You're an idiot.
I teleported to the wrong spot.
Fool.
I teleported to the first missile rather than the third missile. I'm a fool. I'm a foolish fool. Oh god, why am I such a fool, Mr. K? I'm a fool.
I don't know.
Sweet loving.
I was thinking the same thing.
Ah, God, who the fuck do you think you are, caking like that? Ah, fucking shit.
I know, dude. I'm sorry.
About to make me act the fuck up.
Top Gear
Oh,
Fanboy
How can I make it
69
up to you?
said,
well, I mean,
what happens to your balls when you run? Do they just jiggle around?
That is always an option.
Why are you asking like you don't know? What happened to your balls, dude?
You know, consent and all that. I gotta ask at least. I mean, I'm gonna take it by force anyway, but
What are you
it
talking
seems
about?
less. You know. Your booty.
Does Top Gear not have balls? Where are Top Gear's balls, my dude?
In my mouth.
Get him out. He needs those so he can run and experience what it's like to run with balls.
No. His balls are mine.
We'll need to track each other's positions.
Now you're gonna be with the vampire edgelord Abyss Watcher, Mr. K.
What Top Gear asked me, what happens to your balls when you run? Do they just jiggle around? And I'm like, oh, Top Gear doesn't have balls. But like in reality, he just doesn't have legs. It's not the having balls part that he has difficulty with, it's the running part.
Alright, I sent the distress signal.
I will answer it.
Lantern. Let's remember this place. We'll need to track each other's positions.
Alright, searching for that distress signal.
Got ya.
Am I just not going to get an answer? I mean, I
Top
don't
Gear
really,
Fanboy
I don't pay
69
attention to my balls when I run.
said,
They wiggle
am
a
I
bit.
just not going to get an
Just a
answer?
bit. Usually your boxers and your legs keep them in place.
I feel like I got some
Stop.
pretty tight balls. Like
Hey,
they're
Mr.
held in
K.
check.
Check me out.
Nice. I was looking at
I'm tall
Mia, thinking it
I'm
was
tall
you
as
for
shit.
like a really long time.
I just have like an Italian accent. I'm like, look at Mia. You're like, okay. You look at me. I'm like, no, look at Mia. You're like, I am. Look at me. I'm like, I am.
I don't think that's how it's... Mario doesn't say it's a Mia. It's a Mia, Mario.
It's a me. It's a Mia, Mario.
Like that's, I don't know what accent that, it's not Italian. I don't know what accent that is. It's something.
Hey, stop sliding over there, you slipping slidey bitch.
I'm on my way.
Alright, Top Gear, you ready for some funky music?
Those man-made structures are burning.
Let's do it.
Alright, and you can watch the cutscene with Edgelord. Not me, not him.
Damn it. Where'd he run off to? These ashes are the boys.
Yo, where does
Something's
clothes
coming.
go?
Who?
The boys, because the ashes don't contain, like, his clothes. His clothes aren't there, but his hat is. Why does clothes turn to ashes, but his hat didn't?
I think that was just a fucking,
Oversight?
No, I think that was a fucking design choice to just show who it is.
I think you're a design choice.
No, I think she's a design choice. God, she got hit for fucking days.
Who?
Top Gear
Her.
Fanboy 69.
What do you mean her? There's two
Said.
hers. The boss and
Her.
this chick.
Ha 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 ha.
Her!
Which her? There's a her
The
on the
one we're
ground and a
looking
her
at.
dancing on the pole.
The one we're looking at!
I need to turn up those jams.
Mia's also got some nice hips on her.
Dang it.
Really? Okay, I got inflicted with slow. This is bad. Stop that. My ass. Let's see if I got anything to feel slow. Anti-slow got that. Alright,
Oh
good.
crap, I got murdered.
Top Gear Fanboy
Oh
69.
crap, I almost got murdered again.
Said,
She tried to hit
I'm
you and
gonna
she
be
slid
honest.
past you into me.
you two are the first
Heal me,
ones I haven't
Mr.K.
fooled
Oh, I
into
can't,
thinking
I
I'm
can't.
a girl.
Okay, that's fair. That was my fault.
I don't know why I don't have it. Oh, it costs two, I'm out.
Yeah. I forgot that too. To actually cost Icker.
Top
It
Gear
knocked it down.
Fanboy said, I'm gonna be honest, you two are the first ones I haven't fooled into thinking I'm a girl. Your name is Top Gear Fanboy. How do they not notice?
Yeah, how did they not notice? I mean, even the way you talk, your mannerisms are very, well, guided. Plus the fact you talk about your dick a lot.
Record volume.
Maybe not Mr. K, but with me, you surely talk about your dick enough that I never once thought you were a girl.
The city must have fallen from that hole up there.
I feel like chicks do that though.
I mean, some chicks do. I mean, my sister definitely does. She'll
Lost
fucking
here.
suck my dick and shit.
That's like some Freudian level stuff, my dude.
Alright, my distress signal's up for you, Luca. I'll just run to the boss. I don't know if we can leave here. Really just go what you're doing.
There's really not.
I was standing there. Again, that's Dark Souls mentality. I'm just waiting there for you to pop up. And I'm like, wait, I can literally just run there and you'll
Can you
appear
beat this
right on
game without multiplayer, without dealing any damage yourself?
Stay cool and get
Are
to
there
work.
enough like abilities that buff your allies?
I don't know. I mean, it's
Top Gear
try hard
Fanboy
enough,
69 said,
say that's guaranteed.
because I have my sister send the messages, so people get convinced quick. Top Gear Fanboy 69
Spin and I shit myself.
said, I had one guy sext me on Xbox, but I sent him a dick pic.
Of course you did.
Hey, I should probably grab my fucking how's that?
Coming in! Oh crap.
Oh, she's coming in.
Coming in what?
Who's she hitting?
You're coming in! I'm coming in again!
It's all fun and games until she.
I'm coming in again!
You killed her. Nice
That
one, Mr.
slide. The
You like that
freaking
slide.
cha-cha slide. My song isn't playing.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. From my cheeks now, y'all. Work it now.
Now I'm playing the music
Throw it
after the
back
fight's
now.
over.
Everybody clap their cheeks.
Both take it nice and
Come on now.
Top Gear Fanboy 69 said, he thought I was a chick, but I had a dick.
Okay, now we're done with that.
A tale
area.
as old as time.
That's rough, buddy.
What happened?
Top Gear's showing guys his wiener.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Mist makes it hard to tell how big this place is.
Alright,
Imperial Force Defy.
Alright, I'm gonna warp to a place far away from here.
Mr. K's inner thigh.
What?
What?
Alright, I'm at the dried up place.
Yeah, I'll have to teleport to the butterfly place and then go up the elevator to get there.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna walk around and kill some stuff.
I'll kill you. I'll kiss you.
What if you didn't? What if you
What if I did?
What if you thought about it and then you didn't do it?
Oh, wait, before you go there, go to EO and repair all your vestiges so you can unlock all the abilities from the classes. You can skip all the fucking walking memory shit.
What? That sounds like something I can
Top
do
Gear
later.
Fanboy 69
I mean, it unlocks
said,
abilities that you could use.
this game takes place in my ass.
True. I read that in like the game description.
Sixty to 1, Mr. K, touch my butt.
Yeah, who am I talking to?
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. I literally just asked you that.
EO, the white-haired girl. Boobs Mackenzie. She should be by the bed, where Lewis usually sits.
Boobs Mackenzie's by the bed.
Yeah.
All right, chat.
Yeah, you can just skip it all. It's mainly just backstory on the characters that you don't really need to know.
It seems I can restore the blood code if you find it could.
I mean, I like it, but you don't have to, because some of them could take a while to go through. Just go through them, hit start, skip it all, and then you'll unlock the abilities that you could buy and then use.
Oh, good golly, this is gonna take 20 years.
That was Kevin.
That was Kevin. Oh, dang, Kevin, my dude.
What is it?
Kevin!
Kevin.
God, not fucking Kevin! Ah, shit! I can't wait to play some more of, Yakuza.
I can't wait to bang your mom.
I can't wait to bang your dad.
No. That's necrophilia, you jerk. Leave my dad out of this.
World at
No!
Be banging my dead dad. What's wrong with
Mr.
you?
K, you know me. I don't let the dead rest.
What it?
There ain't no rest for the dead around here, boy.
You're gonna bang my dad? Friggin' which one?
Both.
Oh no.
All 18 of them. Like, I don't even have that many. Crap, what?
Dads.
Don't worry, I'll get your aunts too.
I have less of them than dads, which is weird.
Whoa. What was...
Okay. I repaired a couple vestiges that looked like they had things I wanted.
The assassin one, the stun trap, I think is okay.
Oh, good golly, I don't think I got that one.
It's the last one, but you have to repair all of them.
What?
Essentially, yeah, you literally have to repair the Atlas ones and the assassin ones to get that.
Top Gear Fanboy 69 said, Ty, I am Mr. K's father. I'm waiting, pretty boy, winky face.
Does it really take that long? It only takes like a couple seconds to skip them.
Top Gear's my dad.
No, Top Gear's your dad. I guess I have to bang Top Gear. It's all part of his plan. He became your dad years in the past, just for this moment when we're playing this specific game at this specific moment. So I say, I'll bang all your dads, and that includes him. I won't lie, a little convoluted, but gets the job done.
Back to these stinking trenches.
Into the trench.
I am so hot, my dude.
You are.
This room wasn't hot for like the longest time, now it's hot again.
You are hot, Mr. K.
Why'd it get
Top
hot
Gear
at
Fanboy 69
8:30 at night?
said, I am
not
the
how
Revolver
humidity
Ocelot of gay dude.
Might be humidity. The air might be hot and the ground might have some moisture in it.
You have moisture in you.
And then the hot air is making the moisture come up.
No fault.
Hence making it
Dude,
the
my
air
fangs
feel
are
hot.
so sharp.
Hey, Mr. K.
Hey,
Where would
what?
you rather
Should be a
live?
way to get up there.
A snowy tundra or a desert?
I already live in a snowy tundra.
Don't live in a place that make a
You
farm.
just asked me if I want to move.
You could farm there. You don't live in a tundra. Live on a mountain. Thank you. If you live on a snowy tundra, I live in a volcano.
You live in a volcano?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Yo, I am tearing people up, dude.
Are you eating ass? Are you skating fast?
I feel like we did these in the wrong order.
Environment?
Yeah. This area is freaking easy, dude.
You probably did. Truth be told, I think we were supposed to go this way first. And then we were supposed to go back there, but, I mean, you get better stuff from there anyway, so. Plus, this area is more interesting. So why do the more interesting place first, then get rid of the bad one, and then end it with the nice place?
Quite a gathering, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Top
love
Gear
how,
Fanboy
earlier in the day
69
we both asked if Andy's
said,
going to be available today.
I live in a
We
desert
asked
and I
in the
fucking
exact
love the
same
heat,
way.
so it's perfect for me. My favorite temperature is 98 degrees Fahrenheit.
You are an insane person.
Who, me?
Top Gear, he likes 98 degrees.
That worked out. Those blocks.
He lives in a desert.
Oh,
I live at the top of a mountain. The coldest I remember it being is -40.
I live in a hellhole. It gets really cold and really hot. It can reach.
I mean, you
into
could
the
just
negative.
you could just end with "I live in New Jersey" and people would understand.
It would have about the same connotation. I live in a hellhole. Oh, New Jersey. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. You do.
Alright. We smell ya.
Okay, let's move.
Alright, I guess I'm ready to answer your distraction, Mr.K. Got it all fired up, wet and ready for me? Wet and ready to receive my limp penis?
Sure.
Yay, I answered. That was fast. I love how fast you can
Top Gear Fanboy 69
What the hell, Dark Souls?
said, Ty lives in New Jersey. How is he still alive?
This game
I
like
know.
Place
spoils
sucks ass.
This
It
game
really does.
spoils you. What?
We're talking about how much New Jersey sucks.
It does. New Jersey, New York. I mean, hell, most of the East Coast just fucking sucks. I mean, the West Coast isn't any better, but mainly just the big cities that really suck.
I'm not. There's a place up. There's an up place.
What? Where?
Wait, I'm back at the beginning.
You are.
How do I get back here? All right, Ty, take me where I'm going.
Top Gear Fanboy 69
Do you want to get all
said,
the optional shit? You do not.
Would
care.
you rather
Just go
direct
for
a
it.
show or a movie? I would do a show.
This is the beginning.
I
you
think
want
I'd do
all
a
the
show
extra
too.
shit?
Watch your step.
What's that, Ty?
Alright. I said, do you want all the optional shit or just go forward?
I'll have optional stuff. All right. And I'm a good person to ask that because I was in a movie that sucked. What's the Ty? How do I get up here?
Follow me. I'm showing you right now.
Oh, when would I ever see?
I mean, I found it on my first
I think
go
I
through
found
this
it.
area.
I found it also. But how did I find it?
Because you were actually looking with your eyes.
No, I looked last time I played this.
Something we can use.
I was walking around this area trying to figure out how to get up there, and then today, the first thing I did when I got on was I looked around here.
Get out of me.
No. Absolutely not.
That's how you get up there.
Top Gear Fanboy 69
He's like, get out of
said,
me.
What movie were you in? And what part did you play?
I played a... first off, you're
guy.
not going to find it because it never came out. It was that terrible. It was called Monongahela. It took place in the Monongahela River. It was a horror movie about a monster in the river that was a giant clam. And the movie never came out because it's a monster movie about giant clam. And I was in a marathon. I think I was running a triathlon, and there was a swimming portion, which is a problem because there's a giant clam in the river. It eats people. So anyways, I was a
get
dude
my ass
that
eaten.
almost got eaten by a giant clam.
Wanna head down?
Come on, he's okay.
And then I talked to,
Oh god.
I think, a news crew that was talking about giant clams. They didn't know what it was, but they were unbeknownst talking about a giant clam. It's like basically take Jaws and switch Jaws with a giant clam. That's the movie I was in.
Top Gear Fanboy 69 said, I would watch that.
My ass.
I should, because the movie never came out. I should like track down the company that made that movie.
Come on.
That horrible company. And like track down like who directed it and all that stuff and be like, listen, that movie never came out for whatever reason. I will give you $1,000 for all the footage.
Go back.
From that movie. Because they filmed the whole movie. Because I came on one of the last days of filming. So I know they filmed all the different parts of the movies. They just never put it together and like published it anywhere. There's a trailer for the movie, and you can see my left butt cheek in the trailer. Not like my exposed left butt cheek. I'm wearing shorts, but it's still my butt cheek, and it's in a movie trailer.
Speaking of butt cheeks,
I should get the movie and use green screen magic to re-edit it and make me the main character. And then I'll come out with the movie. And I'll see if I can edit all the footage here in a way that
Top Gear Fanboy
the
69
random triathlon.
Said, I was a background character in Mule.
Nice.
Go this way.
I really want to try and be in some more movies. I was only ever in one, and it was a terrible movie.
Alright, we're back at the beginning now.
And the thing is, back then I was like actually acting like a lot. I was in a bunch of stuff. But like the person they had as the main character was like a lawyer. I'm like, why the heck did you cast him as like the main character? And the one woman was like terrible. I don't know what she did for a living, but she wasn't like an actor either. I'm like, who are these people? And we had to do the one scene. I was there. We filmed 2 scenes. It took 9 hours. One woman could not remember her lines for the life of her. It was horrible, my dude.
Wait, Mr.K, come back. Back.
Why? I want to jump off this.
Well, there's another cliff you could jump off.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I promise.
Find here.
Ooh. Nice fucking block counter on that, Mr. K.
I feel like the upgrade materials aren't like super dumb in this game.
They're very sparse. They give them to you like very sparingly, to the point where if you make a bad investment in a weapon, you're kind of fucked.
Can I jump down here?
Sure. Look, come over here, Mr. K. Look, turn around. That's what I'm saying. Sure, look. We connect right back to where I told you to stop and turn around.
Yeah, but can I jump down? First off, what's over here? Over here? I did not go.
Oh, me and this guy are in a fight. We're killing it. Don't worry, it's dead.
I've been down there.
We have not been down there.
Top Gear Fanboy 69.
Yeah, like I said, this area is a lot
said,
more interesting. There's a lot of ways
Dick
to
size.
go.
Yes. I hope that answers your question.
Did it? Hi.
Sure did.
Should probably check.
Oh, you want to go down, Mr. K? Or did you already jump down that deep hole?
I'm right next to you.
Did you jump down this deep hole here?
I'm right next to you. Yes, I jumped down there.
Alright, let's go then.
Wait, no, I didn't jump down there, but we've already been down there. I can see on the dots.
I don't see any, I don't have any dots here. I have no dots down here.
I've already been here.
Have you?
See it on the dots. Yes.
Oh, okay. Ah, yeah, and this way would have brought us up over here where we wanted to go. Yes. Again, this area, like I said, this area is a lot more interesting. This area is fucking, like, a lot more thoroughly designed. Like, this literally loops back over here where we were planning on
What's
coming
down
down.
here? This is
Death.
death.
This
That's
is
where I
death.
was asking, can I jump down here? And you said yes,
No.
and then I questioned you. Because you weren't actually
No.
paying attention to what I was doing.
It's death. Alright, I'll bring you down here to the secret.
You're lucky I didn't jump down there, because I looked in that hole and I was like, can I jump down here? And you said yes.
Again, this area, this is like the best area, like, so far I've seen in the game. This area is so, like, intelligently designed. Also, this is a weird enemy. He's just
I'm glad we bumped into this.
a guy.
Alright, we're at the here.
This area actually, you know what this area kind of reminds me of? That one spot from Dark Souls 2 with the dragons.
well.
Also, you missed something back here.
A map of the depths.
It's just a box.
Davis
I
would
don't
be
know
very
if you care that
interested in
much. Oh, you were coming. I was just going to you.
Top Gear Fanboy 69 said, I have to roll mine up like a hose in the morning and bring it through my shirt into my backpack.
Dude.
And then I look like a dickhead walking into school holding my books.
Wow, tough. Sorry. Did
You know
you
what?
hear Top Gear's tragic backstory?
No.
Oh, I'll let him tell it to you on your stream. It's so tragic.
Alright, I'll let you rest at the missile. So you get your shit back, and then we can continue.
I'm good. Let's just keep going.
I already left.
We
I also had nothing left to heal with, so I was like, might as well. Because we still have a bit more to go through.
I don't know the muffin man. That makes me sad. 'cause
On my
I like
way.
muffin.
How about a little
I don't
break?
like muffins.
What? You don't like blueberry muffins?
No, I like chocolate chip muffins.
Well, that's still muffins. You just said you didn't like muffins. It was a blank. Only Sith stealing absolutes, Ty.
Well, I mean, unless it's a chocolate chip muffin, I don't care about it. So, by that, just by the sheer number of ratio, like, of every other muffin versus chocolate chip muffin, I don't like muffins.
That seems like a negative attitude overall, Ty.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't like 99% of muffins. I mean, maybe if I tried, like, maybe, like, but at that point, I'm more eating a
You
cupcake
don't like
than a muffin. I'm
banana
eating,
nut
like,
muffins?
I don't like bananas.
Where are you getting all your potassium?
Wait, Mr. K, you're going backwards.
You're going backwards.
Nani, the fuck are you doing? Get your ass back, you sexy bitch. Don't make me spank you with this thing.
Top Gear Fanboy 69 said,
Alright, we gotta go to
Ty,
We gotta
I
go
will eat
down.
your ass if you say you don't like
See that
lemon
little
pie.
path right there
Ty,
to
you
the
like
left?
lemon pie?
Pick up something we can use?
No.
You know what to do. Execute Order 69.
Oh shit! Wow, you just animate him.
A little bit.
You literally just dash past him, and then had time to like stop what you were doing, and then just like you just die on the ground. Ugh. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? I'm getting hit so much. Hey yo, fam, stop. There's a vestige here if I remember right. Oh, God in heaven. Oh, where are you? Oh, you fell down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just me and this guy then. Me against Dick Nose. Dick Nose killed me.
Wow, you lost to Dick Nose.
Yeah. I'm losing Dick Nose. Dick
Lose
Nose
to a
is
dude
currently
named Dick
murdering
Nose.
me. I killed Dick Nose. Oh, welcome back.
You're saying it
Mr.K,
was a tie between you and Dick Nose?
No, I killed him.
But you died.
No, I was previously
Handled
wounded.
that pretty
He
well.
died.
That was well hidden.
Oh, did
Alright, come on down, Mr.
Lewis
K.
save you?
Yeah. I think there's a vestige in, like, around here somewhere, if I'm right. Unless you already got it.
Are you really sure I'm cut out for this?
Top Gear
just got
Fanboy
it.
69 said, I hate
remember,
anime,
that's an okay
but I
one.
watch
don't
you
remember
play
which one
Weeb
that
Souls
is.
69
Again, this is the
Deluxe
last area I did, so I don't think
69
there's anything to
anyways.
explore a lot
If that
more.
doesn't deserve a pegging, then I don't know what does.
Yo, Top Gear just said he hates anime. Ty, how do you friends with this dude?
I mean, he does hate anime.
I mean, me and him have grown even closer now. But like, that's
Alright,
like a
I'm gonna let you rest at the missile.
that's like a deadly sin in your books.
Not a deadly sin in my book.
All right, I'm gonna. I don't think he understood what I said. I think we need to translate it to Japanese. Yo, I still think I need to watch more anime. I just need to watch anime that I would like. Good, love anime. Maybe I'm just anime blind.
I mean, you're just very picky about a lot of medias. That's really just about it.
I don't know if I am.
I mean, you don't like most animation, period. Let alone one that you already have a distaste
No,
for.
I like a lot of like. I like a lot of like
Top Gear Fanboy
adult
69
animation.
said, I love Cowboy Bebop. I find it funny that I hate all the others,
Like,
but I
like-
love Cowboy Bebop.
I like Futurama. I like Rick and Morty. I like all that stuff. I like South Park.
This guy really reminds me of fucking Evangelion in his head.
Well, I like some animation.
I'm just saying, overall, you're not a fan of most animations.
I don't know. I disagree with that.
Here we go.
Oh, you suck.
Oh, you bitch. You motherfucker.
Go here.
That thing literally went out of its way to hit me anytime I tried to do something.
There we go.
Top Gear Fanboy 69 said, Cowboy Bebop is the only animated thing that I like besides Rango.
Do you like? Have you ever watched Last Airbender?
Get away from me.
Because that's animated and that's my favorite show.
That's why I said you don't like most animations. Not that you hate all animations. You just hate most. You're just not a fan of animation to begin with. It's not a media you really consume. Doesn't mean you don't like some of it, you just don't like most of it. Because when you see, like, you know, like an animation, you're just like, eh. Where most people would be like, oh my god!
I don't know if most people would be like that. I think that's not something that most people do.
I mean, you just don't really care for that. I mean, you're just not a very aesthetic person. And that's like most of what animation is, just aesthetic choice. Like you'll always take like a good story over anything like aesthetic.
I mean, I guess
Nothing
that's
wrong
true.
with that. I mean, it's literally
Top Gear
again, that's
Fanboy
why I
69
like with Dark Souls, for example. I
said,
love the story and I love the fucking.
Yes, I have watched
like,
all
art,
of The
and I'll
Last
actively
Airbender,
stop
but it
and
was
look at
against
and
my
you're just
will.
Like, you just keep walking
And you
because
don't
you
like
just want to
Last
play the
Airbender,
game.
dude.
Who, Top Gear?
Yeah.
Is like Last Airbender?
Top Gear Fanboy
Oh,
69
you don't know if he does yet.
said,
I'm getting
I
there.
was forced to watch it with my older brothers.
I mean, if he doesn't like anime, he probably wouldn't like Last Airbender because it's heavily inspired from it. Like, crazy inspired.
Some
by
might say it
truth be
is
told.
anime.
Some would argue. Some Japanese people would argue that it's technically anime.
Which I think they would know what anime is.
Some Japanese people do argue that it's anime. It is like studio quality, like animation that fucking some people. I mean, it definitely like you can see it like the cartoon in it too, but I don't know. I mean, maybe I'd consider it anime. I mean, it's fucking just awesome. Last Airbender is just a really fucking awesome show, and like just a great piece of art. No matter how you look at it, the story's great, the art's
Top Gear
great.
Fanboy 69
Just, there's a lot of things
said,
that show does right.
It's okay, but I wouldn't watch it on my own accord.
I mean, I do genuinely just like that show. I think they did like a lot of things right with that show. That could have easily went wrong with a kids show like that.
I love that show. It is. Because there's like. My favorite movie was Titanic. When I watched Titanic, I was like, this is my favorite movie, but I can picture myself finding a movie that I would like better than this movie.
Uh-huh.
And then I watched Shawshank Redemption, which is my current favorite movie. I'm like, this is my favorite movie, but I can picture something coming along that's even better than this. And then that will be my favorite movie. And that hasn't happened yet, but I think it might at some point. Then, whenever I watched Last Airbender, I was like, okay, this is my favorite show, and I will never watch a show as good as this one. I cannot picture myself watching something better than this.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well. We're in good shape.
I absolutely love that show. It's so good.
Avatar is a weird situation because they did something that most like animations just cannot do. They did not sacrifice quality for story, nor story for quality.
I love the world. I love the
Top Gear
characters. I love the
Fanboy
animation.
69
I love the concept.
said,
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
I'm just
the only
glad
thing
they
I really
didn't
feel
fuck
like
up the Last
overall,
Airbender
and
like
it's such a
Ruby.
weird thing to say.
I've never
the
watched
only
it.
thing that held Avatar back, you're like, what could that possibly be, Mr. K? Yeah, I think you might agree when I say the only thing that held Avatar back, it helped it and hurt it at the same time. If it wasn't on Nickelodeon,
Focus on our own business.
if it was actually like on something like Adult Swim, they could have made it more mature and actually made it like more heartfelt, and they didn't have to dance around certain subjects. Like they never said the word die or death because they're not allowed to say that on Nickelodeon, so they always had to
I
say
think they did.
things around that. Because I remember specifically in the
Top Gear Fanboy
acting
69
scene, remember when they were like
said,
at the Fire Nation interacting?
I tried to enjoy Ruby, but they fucked it up
they
so hard
specifically
that I
didn't
just
use the word
couldn't
die
anymore.
just because of that. 'Cause
Wait, what?
Nickelodeon did not allow the word die on their channel. They're not allowed to say die, death, kill.
They definitely said kill in Avatar.
I don't remember it at all. Who said it?
Zuko says the line, "You tried to have me killed." To.
Oh yeah, he might have.
Because I was
I know
watching, I watched a video on YouTube that was like, oh, a compilation of Avatar avoiding saying the word die or murder. And then I watched it and I was like, oh, I guess they don't say die or murder. And then I was watching the show after I watched that video and they said something like that. I'm like, oh, so they do say it. They just also say other things. They just don't use the same word repeatedly.
Yeah, it's probably, again, that was pretty early too. They probably once it got popular, they probably censored it more. That's usually how it goes with kid shows. Even Rick and Morty caught shit like that. It started off really
Top
fucking
Gear
They
fanboy
couldn't
69
have a child die
said,
on.
My favorite show is either Supernatural or Happy.
Yeah, I just
I
feel
would
like
have
overall,
to be a coin toss.
Supernatural got really dumb after a little bit.
Yeah, Supernatural got a little stupid. Alright, I got my, I'm distressing Mr. K.
I'd watch Breaking Bad. That's my second favorite. Better Call Saul's up there too. Dang it. All right, you're distressing.
Yeah, I'm distressing for you, Diddy.
That went quite well.
I've never watched Happy. I've watched most of Supernatural, and I was like, all right. Like, there's like the Leviathan season, and it's just like, bro, what? Like, Supernatural's one of those shows that should have ended a long time before it did. It's like Dexter. You watch Dexter until season 4. Once season 4 is over, that's the end of the show. Like, don't watch season 5. Watch season 4 and then stop. Or watch season 1 and then stop. Because that is actually a good place to stop as well.
Or better yet, if most of the shows
Top Gear
that are
fanboy
relevant,
69 said, Seasons 7 to 10 were dumb as fuck, but after that it got back on its feet.
it's such a shame.
That's
that
3
happened-
seasons, though. It's 3 seasons of dumb. Dexter has 4 seasons of dumb. It's pretty bad. What was the other show that we watched? Yeah, Supernatural. I think Supernatural
Top
you
Gear
watched the
fanboy
first
69
Disappointing.
said,
Game of Thrones.
show that
was
should
so
have ended
sad.
sooner
They had
was
so
Lucifer.
much going
Do you
for
see
it, and the
something?
last fucking season they fumbled it.
I didn't watch that show either.
Game of Thrones. What happened was the last book didn't come out, so they had no reference to work with, and the studio was like, "We need our money. We need our money. Just make something up." And they made it up, and it practically killed the entire franchise. Whoa!
Wow, you suck. So anyways, Supernatural ends with Lucifer and Michael going in the pit. That's that. Sam and I think the third brother's name was like Adam or something. They fall in the pit. That's the end of the show. That's where it ends.
It's good to be with you.
Stop watching after that point.
Watch your step.
That is a fantastic way to end the show.
The pit.
Huh?
The pit.
Oh, and how much do you know about Supernatural?
I know enough.
So it's like a perfect like climax.
You've exceeded
Lucifer and Michael have to battle it out to like bring about the apocalypse. Lucifer has to, because they have to have like a vessel that they can come to Earth in. Sam is Lucifer's vessel, and Dean is supposed to be Michael's vessel. But Dean won't be his vessel, so they have a third brother that they didn't know about. His name is Adam, so Adam becomes his vessel. And then, what the heck is that?
Distressing.
Oh, it's just a dude. I thought it was a monster. Or no, it's a monster. I thought it was a dude. There's an enemy staying there, and he looked like he was trying to have a conversation with me. He was doing like this weird animation.
Also, that's really bad story writing.
Wait, what's really bad story writing?
Oh, your third mysterious brother can be the vessel.
No, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad story writing. It was a really good season.
I think that's really
Like-
lazy story writing.
Like, just like listen to like me explaining it to you and understand that's a lot better than my explanation.
Well, I'm just saying
Like it's
in
actually
general,
like that like the final episode of that season is my favorite episode of Supernatural probably. Except for like,
I just don't like those kind of like cliched fucking scenarios where it's like, you know, like you can't really figure out how to make it work, so you have to bring in the mysterious third brother they never
could
knew
make
they
it work
had.
besides that, but then it wouldn't have been as good.
I think just bringing in, or just make another character the vessel. You gotta bring in this fucking, gotta shoehorn in a third brother. Like, what the fuck? Just make another character. There's plenty of characters that exist in that universe that you could have made the vessel. You had to shoe in like a third brother. Like, why has it gotta be a family?
No, it was good. It was good,
Top
though.
Gear fanboy 69.
It just sounds lazy. It sounds like I'm pretty sure like even if it was
Happy
good, I
is a
would
show about a retired cop turned mercenary that
Even if it
finds
was,
his
like,
daughter's
perfect, I would still
imaginary
look
friend
like,
who
that
is a
was dumb.
unicorn, and the
I
unicorn
hate
tells him that his daughter is
contrivances like
kidnapped.
that, where something
and
is
he
just
has to find her.
so convenient that it's like,
But no, just trust me. That's a really good season.
It's just perfect example. It was an anime I was watching recently. It had that same kind of scenario. Dude had a childhood friend. She worked for this noble family. She got kidnapped. He went out of his way to try and find her. He's this super powerful, like kind of saint-like character, so a lot of people want him dead. They send an assassin after him. Lo and behold, the assassin that they send happens to be his childhood friend. Like, what kind of contrived bullshit is this? The thousands of assassins they have in this organization, and the one they send after him happens to be his childhood friend that they kidnapped.
What does this have to do with Supernatural?
Oh, just saying how weird it is. Like, oh yeah, the other vessel is their third brother they never knew they had. Like, what the fuck is this contrived nonsense? You made up a character to suit the story.
Well, they could have just had him. Dean be the vessel. But then the ending wouldn't have been as good.
You're good.
I mean, but like that's what like foresight is for. Make a character, like, or at least introduce the character, like in the first or second season, like, and like have it like at least known that they exist, not brother they never knew they had, and he shows up just to fill that role in the story.
That's not. No.
Like, that doesn't work. That's so lazy. Like, just, oh, we need mysterious third brother coming in. You have no attachment to him. There's no stakes in the story for him. He's just here now to fill the role that Dean cannot fill.
I can't remember. Top Gear, will you help me out? Will you help me defend your favorite show? Yo, he's dissing me for
Top
watching
Gear
anime.
fanboy 69 said, Ty, I don't want to hear shit about bad storytelling when you watch anime. The fight scenes are so fucking contrived it could be a Call of Duty game.
Watching Dragon Ball Z is like watching math, like a math lesson.
All cleaned up.
Is it? I think it's the exact opposite.
How is it the exact opposite?
Fucking math at least makes you think.
Oh no! Oh, okay. No, because it's like everyone's like his power level is 800, and then like the next guy is like his power level is 900. Like, well, 900's higher than 800.
I won't shit you here. That was literally like only like fucking like one half of like the first actual arc of the story, and they never bring up power levels again.
Also, in Dragon Ball Z, Goku dies in the first season and then just comes back. Why? Because he's Goku. That's why. Shut up.
Dragon Balls. It's also the fact that most people haven't watched Dragon Ball, which is the actual like thing that inspired Dragon Ball Z when Goku was a kid, and you know, like that's like a lot more focused on the actual martial arts.
I know. But I know that Dragon Ball Z is a continuation, but he still dies in the first season, and he goes to talk to like the Monkey King or whatever.
Monkey King? What?
Who's he gonna talk to in the first season of Dragon Ball Z?
Said
King Kai.
Dragon Ball Z,
yeah,
Naruto, and Demon Hunter
He's not a monkey.
have the same dumbass fight scenes that make no sense.
You're a monkey, you fucking baboon. You fucking ape.
Yo, Top Gear, I don't remember that season of Supernatural. Explain to me why Adam doesn't suck. Y'all know anime is weeb trash.
Top Gear
Why
fanboy
is
69
Supernatural superior?
said, those in One Piece, but who the fuck like One Piece?
I guess it depends on who you ask.
Also,
because I just didn't say it. I think Supernatural's pretty bad.
yeah, just like to be clear, Supernatural is not a good show.
The Supernatural, I'm sorry to say, Top Gear, Supernatural literally sounds like a fucking nerd wrote it.
The thing I hate about Supernatural is that it reminds me too much of like Fast and Furious.
The lost ahead. Take care.
Because it's like they should literally have Vin Diesel in Supernatural and he could talk about family for half an hour. Because they're brothers. They're brothers and they're not gonna lie to each other until the next episode where they lie to each other again. And then they're in a terrible situation because neither of them can stop freaking lying to each other. I do that every single time.
Ow.
I'm down here again.
You rolled off again?
Yeah, because I do my charging attack, and it stops me before
again.
I go off the edge, unless there's like something down there. If there's something down there for me to land on, it just lets me go.
But yeah.
So every time I hit those dudes with the charging attack, I always go off the edge.
The thing a lot of people never realize, you know, everyone always like makes fun of anime and shit. People just don't realize things like Supernatural, Breaking Bad, all those are literally just America's versions of shitty anime.
What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, in anime, the media that most people consume is Japan. The media is
Top Gear
anime.
Fanboy 69
Here we have like live action
said,
shows and shit like that. Like
Ty, Supernatural is literally a fanfic written by one
all
of
those
God's
kind of
self-proclaimed
things. That's literally
apostles.
just America's like anime, essentially.
Yeah, it's kind of bad, though.
Like most animes, like if you just grab a random anime without doing any research on it, you're gonna have a bad time. If you watch almost any live action show, it's gonna be fucking horrible because most live action shows suck. I mean, look at fucking Marvel,
what are you
for
talking
instance.
about? When you watch a show without doing research.
Like without looking up anything, you're just like, you know, like you go on Netflix, you just see a fucking like I don't know.
That's exclusively how I watch shows.
Well, that's probably why you hate
I don't
most shows.
No, I don't. I'm starting Stranger Things tomorrow. I'm watching Better Call Saul. It's great. So I watched Breaking Bad and it was great.
Well, I mean, doing research is like also just hearing it from the grapevine.
I don't know if that's doing research.
I mean, like, you're hearing about it. Like, you know, if you just go and grab, like, a fucking
Top Gear
random show,
Fanboy
and just, like,
69
you didn't hear anything about it, you just
said,
most likely gonna have
no,
a bad time. I'm
King
trying
of
to
the
think
Hill
of a
is
show I
American
recently
anime.
watched that I found really fucking obnoxious. That I just watched them. I can't remember
But
what it's called.
you said Breaking Bad. Who's gonna watch Breaking Bad and have
Top
a
Gear
terrible
Fanboy
time?
69
That's like the thing
said,
that you picked out, and then
Do
it
your
I
was-
mean, I
research.
had a bad. The few
Time.
episodes I watched, I had a bad time. I actually just because I hate the character of Heisenberg.
Heisenberg's
I just hate just like why I hate Dexter. I hate that the story just works around them, and like any other character in that situation, like in a real world, would almost immediately be caught because it's like so obviously them, and it's like, oh, okay. It's like
it
fucking
so
anytime with
obvious
with Dexter, oh, anytime fucking evidence goes into his lab, that evidence happens to disappear in his lab specifically.
Okay.
You're like, wow, that's weird. It's like the 5th time this has happened. Man, we should increase our security or something. You know, it couldn't be the dude who handles all the evidence. I mean, I'm not saying that they're bad shows. I just...
I'm saying, like, is it obvious?
It's a little obvious, yeah.
How's it obvious?
I mean, it's just... There's a lot of times in the show where evidence goes specifically into his
I'm talking about
lab
Breaking
and then
Bad.
disappears. Breaking Bad, it gets a little obvious at times when, like, he just starts at, especially like during like the 2nd season, where he starts like becoming a little more aggressive and like there's clearly something wrong with him. Like he's clearly up to something.
I mean, he has cancer. Yes, there's clearly something wrong with him.
I mean, something wrong with him, like mentally, not physically. Like he's becoming
Having cancer can
aggressive.
make things go wrong with you mentally.
But like he went from like a really charitable dude, he was kind of nice, strict, but he was nice, charitable, and then he kind of started turning into an. I mean, that was the whole point of Breaking. Spoiler for Breaking Bad. He slowly turned into an asshole.
Are you?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be. That's why I can't find you, because I'm in my world.
Yeah,
No distress signals come in.
I got you. I reset it. But yeah, like it's just like he's clearly doing something, and no one just bothered to question it. I mean, then like they saved that for like story reasons. Because then when the character did start questioning, they turned it into a whole story beat, yada yada yada.
But like,
I do know that.
Dexter.
Hello.
How long was
Wow.
Dexter killing people?
I mean, honestly, if I remember right, I think it was by like the third season. There was a lot less murder going on.
No,
Not
but
a
like
lot.
from like his first kill until like the end of the show. Like, how long is that time period?
I don't remember.
Because there's like the flashback to his first kill when he's like younger, and he has a really bad haircut. He's been killing people for like a decade. How long did it take for Heisenberg to get caught?
Top Gear Fanboy 69 said, Breaking Bad has its contrived points, but the story doesn't move around him. You can see others' actions affect his life.
In Breaking Bad, it takes him a year or less to get caught.
Oh, yeah, we're not
Because the first episode is on his birthday, and then he gets caught around his next birthday. And he didn't like start on his birthday, he started after his birthday. Ooh. And then he evades captivity because he bought a vacuum cleaner. Yeah. He bought a
Best
vacuum
summary
cleaner
ever.
and therefore is able to evade the cops on his vacuum cleaner.
Oh, I just realized you got another spear from him that you can use.
Yeah.
It's probably a strength one. Yeah, it's a strength spear. Never mind, you don't want it.
So he escapes the cops on his vacuum cleaner.
On his vacuum. I just imagine him just.
Listen, it's realistic. He escapes the cops on his vacuum cleaner, and he's like
Top Gear Fanboy 69
escaped.
said, It
Yeah,
takes him 11
it takes
months
him
to
11
get
months
caught.
to get caught. So he's a meth cook for a total of 11 months. It's not like Dexter where he kills like they go into the ocean and literally find hundreds of bodies. Besides like him crashing a plane, which wasn't like super duper his fault. Because he did kill like 1,000 people if you count that. But he kills 2 people there. He has people assassinated by like a hitman who's like a pretty good hitman. But that's like, let's say 20 people. He doesn't
He also-
really kill many people.
I mean, he killed like a lot of fucking people in jail.
Yeah, it's like the 20 people I was talking about.
He blew up that one dude.
He kills Gus, Hector, and that's right.
He also
That's pretty much right
killed
before he
those,
gets caught.
He also kills those original meth heads. I'm pretty sure you take them to account. I don't know why I didn't think you
What
would.
meth heads?
The ones in season 1.
Oh yeah, he does kill them. But yeah, he doesn't kill people very often.
Again, like I dabble in the shows. I just look at them like this is bad. Like again, the story, like
Top
the
Gear
overall
Fanboy
story, I wouldn't say
69
is bad. Like they had a
said,
vision.
The worst show I have seen was definitely The Walking Dead.
Character fucking story works for the character. I'm like, ugh. That's what drove me to Game of Thrones at first. It started having that towards the end, where it's like, okay, I know certain characters aren't gonna die, you know. But at the beginning of Game of Thrones, I was really enthralled by it because you genuinely did not know who would die. There were characters you're like, yeah, that's the main character, and then they fucking get murdered horribly. You're like, what? And like not in like a bad way where it's like they don't know where they want to go with the story. Like, oh, we don't want this character to kill him. No, it's like they use that character's death to like further the story and actually mean something. So I'm like, yeah, I like that kind of thing. But you know, I also can't talk because anime also does that whole story works for the characters thing, where like, the characters like working for the story's benefit.
But or at least Top Gear, doesn't think that's a thing. He says Breaking Bad has its contrived points, but the story doesn't move around him. You can see others' actions affect his life.
I mean, but the story definitely moves around him. Dexter is more extreme, though. I will say Breaking Bad is less extreme. Dexter is 100% extreme. If you ever watched Sherlock, ever watched that show?
I watched a little bit of it.
Then you would know what I mean, that show has a lot of that. That the story moves around Sherlock and not the other way around.
This place is tight.
Like almost every fucking major villain specifically wants Sherlock. It is not Sherlock engaging with them. It's them engaging with him, which is the worst form of like writing for your protagonist.
But like,
you know, it's like in a D&D campaign where like, you know, the players are seeking out the enemy because the enemy's doing something and the players are interacting with that. It's like, no, the enemy specifically wants the players. It's all the players. Everything matters about the players. Like, what the fuck? Sherlock has a lot of that, and Dexter has a lot of that too. Like, a lot of things in Dexter happen strictly because Dexter puts them into motion.
But like, bad things happen to him. Like, he's not invincible.
Well, yeah, I mean,
like his wife catches him before Hank does. She's like, listen,
Top Gear Fanboy 69
you're doing all this stuff and
said,
pretty
the White Tree, by the way?
anime has always been glamour over
cutscene,
substance.
Where you killed
Little
that
logic
boss.
is overshadowed by big over-the-top fight scenes and
You gotta go
backgrounds.
to that White Tree
I agree with
after
you. That's like one of the main things I hate about anime.
What?
He says, anime has always been glamour over substance. Little logic is overshadowed by big over-the-top fight scenes and backgrounds.
I mean, it can be, yeah. I mean, but that's also what I hate about a lot of live action shit. They have no substance. The fight scenes are usually like choreographed is really fucking terrible.
But when you say
and the show is just absolutely loaded to the brim with fucking shitty melodrama.
When you say the story moves around the character, I'm like, well, I think that's what how it
Like
is with the story.
Supernatural has a lot of that. That's what turned me off Supernatural. The fact that
like
the main character, like when they started Supernatural, I was into it because Sam and Dean felt very like grounded. They weren't special.
They ended up being very special.
Yeah, and they ended up being very special in everything around them. And like they were no longer interacting with things in the world. The world was interacting with them because they were so fucking special. I'm like, this is boring. Like nothing matters anymore. I mean, there are stakes, but like nothing fucking matters anymore. Like it's like Sam and Dean are gonna resolve it because they are the chosen ones.
I'm just gonna screw around because I think we did our 2 bosses for today, and we're caught up to where we were when we first played this game.
Let's go explore the new area then.
I don't know what new area. I don't know where to go.
Top Gear Fanboy 69
teleport to,
said,
go to the
I also hate how anime won't have a character do something smart or plan ahead,
But anyways,
but instead have them pull a new power out of his ass, which instantly kills
I
the
just want
villain.
to finish this conversation because we got something going here.
We'll need to track each other's positions.
I wouldn't mind just running around killing stuff. Get some not souls or runes or echoes.
Yeah, that's the thing that has always turned me off. Like, mainly American media. It has no substance, and it's just all pointless melodrama. And the choreography is usually fucking terrible, so the fight scenes are fucking bland at worst. I mean, bland at best, and like, boring at worst. Like, maybe the character will throw a punch, kick, maybe throw something. I'm like, even like ones with characters with superpowers tend to be boring to watch. They're supposed to have powers, do something crazy. That's what bored me about Harry Potter a lot.
I
the characters.
completely disagree with that.
A lot of times the characters just end up fucking
when you're getting punched through like a brick wall, it's like nothing matters. Like you can get hit by a bus. I'm like, do I care that you got hit by a bus? It clearly none of this stuff affects him. Like clearly, like if I see someone get hit by a punch, I'm like, oh, getting punched in the face hurts people. But if someone gets hit by a bus and they don't die, I'm like, so nothing matters. Nothing matters.
You say that, but I mean, look at like most fucking like live action shit. Like the fighting is so boring that they have to add like. I mean, it's one of my most favorite like fight scenes. I mean, look at fucking Revenge of the Sith with Star Wars, the prequel. Fucking
Top Gear Fanboy 69
Obi-Wan versus Anakin,
said,
if you know what I'm talking about. I know
but my biggest gripe about anime is the over-sexualization of
But if
minors.
you look at that fight scene, it's
That's
fucking
Ty's
beautiful.
favorite part.
The choreography is fucking amazing. The fight scene is amazing. It's well detailed. But when you actually look at it, you're like, oh. Again, it's just style. But like, it's like, oh, they're swinging and twirling and dancing and like nothing matters. Like they're not gonna hit each other anytime soon because it's like they have lightsabers. If they hit each other, they're cutting something off. Or like most fight scenes in any kind of like, you know, movie, the characters will literally punch each other like fucking 20 times in a row and they're still fighting. And they'll get choked and banged against things and they're still fighting as if like they're
Have
not
you
tired.
ever watched Brawl in Cell Block 99?
I've heard about it.
It is a movie by my favorite director. But I wasn't a fan of his last movie. You ever see, he also directed Bone Tomahawk. Did you see Bone Tomahawk?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think the fight scenes in Bone Tomahawk were pretty good? The few that they had?
Yeah, that's alright.
I love Bone Tomahawk. But
I mean, I won't say it was bad. They were definitely portraying it really realistically.
Brawl in Cell Block 99 is supposed to be a grindhouse flick. That's what it's emulating. It does a very good job.
Did you ever do the thing I told you to do, Mr.K?
What did you tell me to do?
Go back to that boss arena and go to the white tree if you didn't.
Which boss arena? Well, isolated or that? When we were just at?
Yeah,
Top Gear Fanboy
Yeah,
69
I think I did.
said,
The
"You want a
seabed?
fight scene? Compare The Matrix
You
to
see the
Naruto.
cutscene with the
It's
dude
no
where he shoves
fucking
the thing in the
competition."
lady's chest? Or did you skip it without realizing it?
I think I skipped it without realizing it because we were talking about something at the time.
But yeah, I just think, I mean, again, everyone's always entitled to their own opinion. I just think a lot of people
Top Gear
just, you know,
Fanboy
especially like
69
anime in general, it's just, they
said,
just look at it and they're like, look at the
also,
bad, you know, if you
compare
wanna see,
Upgrade
like,
to
an
Dragon
actual,
Ball
like,
Z.
good, like, fight scene that isn't just pointless, just, you know, blowing the bludgeon on a cool, awesome fight scene. I'd say, check out some of the Demon Slayer fights. You could genuinely see the characters getting worn down and, like, actually, like, slowly falling apart in the fight. Like, almost every hit matters. And, what's that one scene? Shit, you can find it in YouTube. There's a scene from a movie where, you know that one movie where the dude, like, gets in the bus, he, like, fights all those dudes? And, like, he, like, shoves, like, the fucking straw or whatever in that one dude's neck because he, like, fucked up his windpipe. So he stuck the straw in his neck so he breathes.
No, actually, no.
Oh, God, I forgot what it's called, but that's a really good example of stakes in fights and bullshit in fights. Is that dude would have lost 100% of your life. Like, you know, he wasn't like super powered or anything. He was just a
But
good
like,
fighter,
what
but-
shows did I say about that? Like, have fighting scenes?
Well, I mean,
Like, I can't
Top
tell you
Gear
my,
Fanboy 69
my favorite fighting scene in
said,
Breaking Bad.
Demon Slayer's
Avatar
fight
is
scenes
an
aren't as good as Nobody.
fight
But that's an animated movie.
yeah.
Or an animated
Avatar
show.
again is one of the rare instances. Avatar kind of has that feeling of everybody is just a rubber band ball.
Nobody
when they get hit,
with,
it doesn't matter. What?
Is that the one with what's his face who plays Saul Goodman? I need to watch that. If you're saying it's good, it looks really
to
good.
the next area, Mr. K, you're going to want to go to the park ruins. Park ruins is where
On my
K
way.
will want to be.
So the two areas we did today.
Yeah, we are done with those two
Good.
areas right
Found
now.
some missile.
I like
Top
the
Gear
first one
Fanboy
better.
69 said,
You like the swamp
"Ty,
place better?
are you
Yeah,
making
I like
fun of
Howling Pit
Nobody?"
better.
How come?
I just did Park Ruins.
Yeah. Plus, I also feel like a lot of people who
He's
genuinely
asking if you're
detest
making fun of Nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah, movie Nobody.
Nobody. I think so. Yeah.
I think he's offended.
But But yeah, that's a really dumb fight scene. Awesome fight scene too, but also a really dumb fight scene because it's like one of those fight scenes where the bad guys have like realistic damage, but the hero has like God mode turned on. And like no matter how much they beat him up, he'll like stagger a bit, but then he goes right back to the fight. Even though in real life there was like 6 of them, and they would have just grabbed him and beat him to fucking death. Because there's no way one human being can take on 6 people barehanded. Again, hence why a lot of people, I feel like anime is like just substance, like just no substance and all flair. Because if you're gonna watch something, it should be entertaining and not a shitty realistic fight where, you know, if some dude is fighting 6 people, they just grab him and then one dude kicks him in the balls, crushes his balls.
I will tell
and they
you,
stomp his head into the ground.
Brawl Cell Block 99 has a character who's like God mode, but it's like kind of explained.
They try to portray it in a realistic light. Like, cause a lot of movies and live action shows will just say, oh, the characters are really well trained. But like, then when you like see his crazy feats of like athleticism and shit, you're like, wait, this is realistic though. This is supposed to be a real person.
How well
but,
do you know like actors? Like if I said an actor, would you be like, oh, I know who that is?
Kind of. I'm slowly getting better with actors.
So it's someone who you wouldn't think would make a good action star who makes a pretty good action star.
Okay.
It's Vince Vaughn.
Okay.
Won't take long.
You don't realize it because he's in like a bunch of comedies. He's like 6'5". He's a big dude. And in the movie, it's explained that he's like an ex-boxer. Like he's a retired boxer. And he's like a tough guy.
Oh, we can't go to the park ruins yet. You gotta go back to home base and you gotta talk to Mia and all them. And it's gonna be like a cutscene.
Right, well, that seems like a good thing to do.
Yeah, we can just talk about this while the cutscene plays. I know you don't really care. But yeah, I just feel like with anything related to, again, that's why I say it's full of a lot of melodrama. Anything like, you know, revolving around action and live action tends to be bad because there's really no way to add flair to it because it's really expensive to make things look octane, like high octane and like majestic looking. So it usually comes out looking weird or cheesy. And then when you do try and what's up?
Oh, I was talking Top Gear. You're good.
Oh.
Top Gear Fanboy 69
ends up looking weird
said,
and cheesy.
And
then,
nobody,
like, when you do,
the
like,
hero
try to
is
make
limping,
realistic,
coughing up blood.
Let's fight.
He can't grip with his left hand.
Let's just call a spade a spade.
He broke his
Realistic
ribs and broke
fighting
his knuckles.
is boring.
And
When
that's
you actually look at a
overpowered to
real
you.
fight, it tends to
But
be
Demon
boring.
Hunter is good.
It's usually 1 or 2
Ty,
punches.
you hurt me.
Someone backs off the end of it.
Okay, good point.
Wait, let me go with you.
You know, and then like, you know, so they make it more flashy. They make it look crazy. The main character can take like, but the main character
fights aren't flashy.
Yeah, but then the main character has to take like 20 punches and somehow stay on his feet. Get hit in the back of the head with a metal pipe. But
Also,
stay on
can we
his
stop
feet.
talking about Nobody? Because I actually want to watch that movie.
I'm not. Oh, is Top Gear talking about it?
He said, in Nobody, the hero is limping, coughing up blood. He can't grip with his left hand. He broke his ribs. He broke his knuckles. And that's overpowered to you? But Demon Hunter is good.
He also took on 6 dudes all by himself, and in real life he would have got grabbed within the first 5 seconds, and they literally would have broken his skull in.
I mean, but you don't watch a movie. If you watch a movie and like the main character dies in the first
Well, I'm just
10
saying.
minutes, then that's a terrible movie.
I'm just saying, but that's like the same thing. Like you know,
hey.
that's literally the same thing that he's like, oh, anime is all just flair, no substance. That's all flair. That has no substance to it at all. In fact, that barely affects the rest of the movie. Like him getting like those injuries would last years with how beat up he was at the end of that, but it doesn't. The movie continues just fine, and he gets in more fights that he wins with people that. And again, he's a pretty old dude. He's not a young guy. There's no way he would be able to heal all those. He had like fucked up ribs. He had a fucked up hand. He got hit in the head several times. And I think he's like in his like 50s or something. He's fighting dudes in like their 20s and 30s. Like, there's just no way. Like, come on. Like immediately, like if you look at it from anything else besides just, you know, it's just meant to be flashy and cool and badass. Like, it completely takes away from the movie entirely.
I have to watch the movie, or I don't know what anyone's talking about.
Yeah, I'm trying not to spoil anything for you, because you just said you want to watch it. So I'm not trying to say anything specific. Just know he gets really beat up. It doesn't affect him too much in the movie. It's not like to a point where it's like, you know, like, through the whole movie he's got a limp or he's using a cast the whole movie. It's very not an issue. Where, with a real person, like, they would have a cast on for months.
Well, if he doesn't go to the hospital to get a cast, you don't break your arm and instantly a cast appears on you. So if he's in a situation
Top
where he
Gear
can't go to
Fanboy
the
69
hospital...
said,
exactly is going on
Ty,
here anyway?
here are some fights for you.
Why does every
The
blood
Matrix,
vein we find
Nobody,
lead back to the old
Upgrade,
city
and
ruins?
Fear and Loathing in Las
But yeah,
Vegas.
I just
Ty,
feel
you're
like with
supposed to
anime-
watch The Matrix, Nobody, Upgrade, and Fear and Loathing in Las
That's
Vegas.
all I can say for certain. Sure.
I've watched The Matrix.
We've been everywhere we can.
Try here.
What
I
about
don't
it?
think I'd like The Matrix either. I haven't watched The Matrix.
I don't really like The
You
Matrix.
know the statue of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
I don't like The Matrix because I hate the meta story that they try and tell.
I see. So that's our ticket.
Like, movies that I like...
It's really bad.
Like,
Are you
oh
sure
man,
you should be up
let's
and about?
look at like some of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Top Gear
Hey,
Fanboy
what's your
69
favorite fight scene from Titanic?
said, and Death Sentence.
Hey Ty,
Hope I'll get a
what's your
chance to
favorite
repay
fight
you.
scene from? This one might be a little easier. You might actually be able to
That
pick a fight
information
scene.
is more than
What's your
enough.
favorite fight scene from Shawshank Redemption? Or what's your favorite fight scene from Shutter Island?
There's a favor I'd like to ask.
They don't really
Oh,
have
fair.
a lot of fight scenes. My favorite movies. So I'm out of this conversation. 'Cause I don't care about the fight
I'd like
scenes.
you to tell me how to get
The
here.
only thing I like with fight scenes is Avatar.
Please, it's really important to me.
I mean, I also
I'll pay
just
you
don't like
back, I
Titanic.
promise.
I know you don't.
Yeah, I again, Titanic.
No,
is one of those
no,
things-
but we've had this conversation 50 times. We don't
Well,
need to talk
I'm
about
telling
it.
you, it's a
Not sure
Top
of the
Gear.
path there
I just hate
myself.
Titanic for the pointless romance and the melodrama.
that,
Again,
see
the
what
melodrama is what
I
kills me a lot with things. I hate melodrama.
I see. Sorry.
I hate when they just
Don't
add
need to
drama
make
for the sake of
demands
adding
you.
drama and it doesn't further anything. Same thing with romance.
not impossible,
I despise romance in movies. Horror movies do
Top
that a
Gear
lot. and I
Fanboy
hate a lot of horror
69
movies where it's like, they
said,
have to have
to our friend
a
John
love
Wick,
scene in it.
1,
Like,
2,
oh, yeah, they
and
have
3.
to be interested. Like,
If you decide to stay with us,
you wasted
I'm sure
screen
we'll find
time
a way
for
to
this.
Snowy Mountain eventually.
This could have led to furthering a
Of
character's like
course, You
personality.
need to help us out with our objective first.
I'm glad to do whatever
Top
you
Gear
need me
Fanboy
to.
69
As long
said-
as
That's why I
end up
hate
reaching
most
the
romance
Okay,
animes.
I'm done.
Unless that's specifically the point of the anime. The
that's-
whole anime is about romance. Like a romance movie is that's the whole point of the movie. Then I'm like, okay.
I mean, that's what the whole point of
Likewise.
Titanic.
It's
really-
not. It's not.
great.
Isn't
It's
it?
such a side
It's
plot.
not
It's such a side plot. It has.
It's the
it goes.
whole plot.
You are now officially.
It's
the
really not
entire
the whole
plot.
plot. It's not the whole plot.
Friends?
Yes, it is.
I'm
It has no payoff.
This brainiac here is
It
Lou.
has no payoff.
And
It has no payoff. It's a pet love that goes nowhere. It does nothing, and then the woman makes a really stupid decision
I
at the end
mean,
over
if that's
what was
okay.
essentially a pet love.
What dumb decision does she make?
It is.
Well, I don't know if I'm pretty sure Top Gear watched it.
actually, I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Shut your ears unless you plan on watching Titanic
I'm your
and you haven't
constant,
already watched it.
And I'm good in a fight if you guys
throwing
ever
the
need help.
fucking stupidly expensive item into the
Yeah.
scene. Instead of
No,
just
that's
giving it
not
to
a
kid.
that's not a bad decision, and that's not a decision.
Dumb
Top Gear
deci-
Fanboy
that's a
69
melodramatic decision to make instead of
said,
just
Listen.
actually
I don't
having it
think
help
Ty
your
knows
future
how movies
descendants
work.
and
Listen,
actually making his life
listen.
worth something.
That has nothing to do with Jack, and that's also not a dumb decision. She hated having money.
Oh,
Oops.
yeah. Oh yeah. Again, the melodrama. Oh, I hate having money. I guarantee she didn't hate having money when she was taking care of her kids.
There. That mountain of gear has been conquered.
What are you talking about?
Everyone's stuff is
Like
fixed up
her
and ready to
family
go.
back in the beginning of the movie, or yeah, I guess throughout the movie.
You're an angel,
Back in the
Marcel.
past, they were
Sorry
like
we're always
super
piling up the
duper
work
rich.
on you.
Well, you'll find
And her
this
mother
out
was
for
freaking
sure this
awful.
time, right? I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
Because you know the story, like the real life story of the Titanic, is one full of
Look at all
classism.
this stuff.
Top
Did
Gear
you gather it
Fanboy
yourself?
69 said,
Oh, you're feeling better.
Ty is a very
That's
defensive
great.
weeb.
I was worried about
I
you.
just think like the whole
Hey, you
like
and I are about the same
like
age,
you could have
aren't
done a
we?
lot
We're
of
gonna be
things with that,
besties, I
and
can
like
tell.
again, if you're gonna have it be classism, you literally could have
She's like that with everyone.
just made it about
Just smile and
classism.
nod,
Why did
it'll
we
be
need the
fine.
pointless romance that took up like 80%
I mean,
of the movie?
Avatar is a story about anti-war. It could have just been a World War II documentary. Why'd they have to add all the anime fights?
That's right.
like
No need to
like the
rush
point
back
of a
into the
movie,
battle.
there's like the point of a movie, and then there's the plot of the movie. Then they're not the same thing.
And
Like,
without them,
Well, yeah, but it's the fact
would
that,
we be?
like, to the point, like, that with Avatar, you can clearly see
Giacomo
the
looks
fucking
sad.
anti-war message. With fucking Titanic, you cannot see
Give me
the
a
fucking
break.
anti, like
and don't look at me
classist
like that.
system
you
message
can't
at all.
see
Okay.
the
No, the Titanic
Whenever-
literally just. the
whenever they
Titanic
lock
literally
the
just-
people,
Friends are
whenever they lock the steerage
like
downstairs
family.
so they can't escape the ship. Whenever
My friends
she
were
says
all
half the
scattered
people on the
like
ship are gonna
the
die,
ones.
and then
even
what's
know
his
what
face
that
says,
is.
well, not the better half, talking about the poor half
Top
is not the
Gear
better
Fanboy
half.
69
Like, you can't see that's
said,
clearly about
Ty,
classism.
have you watched Leon the
couple of
Professional?
side remarks versus like entire arcs like that literally like happened throughout the
Anyway.
entire show.
I count
Yes,
myself
no, it happens throughout the entire movie.
And like, and the whole
Nasty
thing is like,
rejections.
you know, if you're gonna
Back
make
when I
something
became
like
revenant.
try and have a message like that, it has to like
Honestly,
at least
I
steer
was right on the brink
the like
of losing
course of the
myself.
movie. Like it didn't. It was just
It was
something
my
in the background. Like
friends that
most
pulled
of
me
the shit
back.
in the movie,
Give
most of
me
the shit in the movie is just background
Bunch of
shit
sentimental
that
fools.
takes center stage. For
Have you
some
watched Leon the
reason.
Professional?
I have not watched Leon.
I've not
I'll
watched
keep
that.
him
No.
safe.
This is a really long
No matter what
cutscene.
happens.
Like, you can't
That's
tell
how much
me,
my friends
like, if
mean
I
to me.
watched the Titanic and like had like a button
And now
that was
I've
like a
got
counter and I
more
pressed
shit to
it every
look
time
after.
there was like something about
man's
classism,
work is never
it would
done.
be like really full.
So just don't worry about it.
You watch Saving, I'm sure you've watched Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
Top Gear Fanboy 69 said, okay,
alright.
Ty, how about Saving Private Ryan?
It's been a long time since I
Wow.
watched it. Though,
You're in
so I
awfully
can't
high
like form like
spirits.
a
I
very.
don't remember thinking it was like anything
What do you mean?
super special.
I know, like the
Normally
fucking
you've got
like,
eyes like a
gritty
dead
realism
fish.
of it was like fucking kind of brutal, but like nowadays it probably wouldn't be
now,
much like,
You actually seem
which is
alive
really
for
when it came
once.
out that it was shocking. But nowadays I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be shocked by it.
But anyways, you're like, oh, 2 moments. Like, no, it's just 2 big ones that I can think of off the top of my head.
It looks like everyone has.
Also, what do you think of the new Avatar movie?
You mean the show?
No, the one by the dude who made Titanic. I forgot his name.
I wouldn't say that's new.
Well, there's a new one coming out.
Is there?
Yeah, it's all about
Why?
water and shit. There's also a game coming out too.
Wait, what? Hold on, what are you talking about?
Top Gear Fanboy
Avatar,
69
Blue people? Yeah, there's a new movie
said,
and a game coming out.
okay, so what does Saving Private Ryan not have that
I was
anime
just asking
does?
about that. Just 'cause
Oh,
we're on
that
the subject
movie.
Of,
Oh, I don't like that movie.
I don't care for Avatar. I mean, it's beautiful looking. I mean,
No,
fucking
it
just,
friggin'
that's
it
about
sucks.
all it is. That's about all it is, though.
I went from I don't care about it to it freaking sucks. That movie's so bad.
Like the fucking like CGI and shit, the art direction, gorgeous. But again, that's the only thing I can say about it. The whole premise of the movie is dude betrays his entire race for alien booty.
Yeah, it's
You know, they have a whole environmentalist message and shit, but at the same time, I'm like, dude literally betrayed his entire race just for species, not even race, species for alien booty.
yeah, not a fan of the Avatar franchise.
I'm not either. The game looks nice though.
I thought you were
I
talking
gotta
about
check out
the-
more. The live action Avatar movie. Absolutely not. Let's not even bring that up. That was terrible. You ever
Top Gear
seen?
Fanboy
Oh my God,
69
if you ever want to see like a
said,
horrible like
Avatar is a CGI
fucking,
Vyokeki.
like,
I didn't like a single thing
show
about that
to
movie.
film adaptation, look up Dragon Ball Evolution. it's on par, if not worse, than the Avatar movie. Avatar Last Airbender.
Yeah, it's really bad. I've seen it.
Dragon Ball
Or I've at least
Evolution,
seen
they
parts of it.
butchered it. I watched that shit so excited, waiting to see what's happening. I watched it, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's really bad.
It's really bad. And now Netflix does that a lot, like all these Netflix live action anime adaptations. And I'm like, again, the whole point I was making before, God, if you want to watch like something really bad, watch any of those anime Netflix adaptations. They're so bad. It's like what I was saying before, that live action just does not work for action. It just doesn't. Especially if you're on a smaller budget. If you do not have like millions of dollars to blow on like, you know, proper fight scenes and CGI and shit, just don't even bother trying to make an action show. Just don't.
The only like movie that I'm like has any fight scenes I'm like, oh, the only movie is, I mean, I guess Avatar. But like, freaking Brawl in Cell Block 99. Top Gear, if you haven't seen that movie, go ahead and look up the fight scenes from Brawl in Cell Block 99. Or, you know, just leave and go watch the movie.
Yeah, I guess it also depends on how you rate fight scenes. I rate them based off of a few categories. Mainly one, substance of the fight. Is the fight actually entertaining to watch? And then there's actual, like, you know, continuity of the fight. Do the punches matter? Like, imagine watching two stone brick walls hit each other and nothing's happening. And then the final implications of the fight. Does the fight matter? Like, after the conclusion, does anything change? Those are like the ways I tend to categorize fights, and this fight it needs to look cool. I don't care if it's realistic. If I'm watching something realistic, style doesn't matter to me.
Good time.
Like, what's up?
If we like end the stream now because we did our two bosses, you wanna go watch Brawl in Cell Block 99? We can do it.
I'm probably gonna go make myself food.
I say we could gentlemen film review that bad boy. I've already seen it, but I'll watch it again.
But also, just, you know, just for sake, I mean, I don't like Supernatural. I'm turning around on Breaking Bad.
Top Gear Fanboy 69
I can definitely get over like the
said,
issues I have with it.
Top, here are some action movies with low budgets for you. Death Sentence, Upgrade, and Taxi Driver, and Full Metal Jacket.
I think a lot of low budget movies are better than like really high budget movies.
Well, yeah, a lot of low budget movies, they try and be ambitious, and I think that's a lot of issue with.
He told you to watch Death Sentence, Upgrade, Taxi Driver, Full Metal Jacket. I watched Taxi Driver. I don't know if I'd call that an action movie.
Top Gear Fanboy 69 said, and Mad Max Fury Road.
And Mad Max Fury Road. But like Joker had like a really low budget.
Yeah, Joker is a really good movie.
Joker is heavily inspired by Taxi Driver, I'm pretty sure. So, if that means anything to you.
We have to fight.
I can recommend animes like some of them take a minute to actually like invest into.
Let's use it well. Well done.
Like, 'cause some of the animes I can recommend have like fucking like some have like hundreds of episodes.
You have to watch like Breaking Bad like in order though. 'Cause if you don't watch it in order.
An anime I would definitely recommend, just in case you wouldn't like it, just because you don't really like a lot of fantasy stuff like that, would definitely be Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is a fun anime. That's a nice one. Although it is just a mainstream like shonen anime, so think of like the lines of like Naruto and Bleach and shit like that. That's a shonen anime, just for you, Mr. K. Shonen Anime is a magazine and a production company that like advertises the anime. Anything that's considered a shonen anime, just know it's mainstream. So like that's the kind of shit that like a lot of Americans will watch. Demon Slayer's a good one. They have good music, great fight scenes. The characters are likable. The comedy's all right. There's a lot of laughs at it.
I feel like it's gonna be a bunch of nonsense though. Like it's gonna be a bunch of characters who are like uber strong. Like I don't like most superhero movies. I like basically normal people.
Yeah, that's why I said you don't like a lot of the fantasy shit. That's why I said it's not for you. That's the thing. That's why with normal people, like, again, I can get into that. I just don't like when those normal people, like, again,
Top Gear Fanboy 69
they're normal
said,
people.
So
Like,
the
that's
best
why I
anime
can't
fight
really
scene I have
get
seen
off
is in
of that.
Cowboy
These are normal
Bebop,
people.
when Spike fought his brother at the
And
end.
it's like, oh, nope, they have hella plot armor. It really takes out of it when, like, plot armor comes. But I can forgive plot armor with things like anime. It's like, oh, because they can literally throw a boulder. Like, okay, they have some plot armor with things like Dexter. I'm like, why does he need plot armor? Like, if he gets screwed over, just let him get screwed over. It'll just add to the actual drama of the show.
There is a really... I was talking about fight scenes. There's a really good fight scene in Breaking Bad.
Which one?
The twins, the Salamanca twins, fighting Hank.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good scene.
That was pretty alright.
Pretty alright.
That was pretty alright.
What is pretty alright? Because alright is not good or bad.
Pick up something we can use?
I mean, it's leaning more towards the good spectrum. Still in the neutral spectrum, but leaning more towards positive.
Take them all down at once.
But
Top
that
Gear
was alright,
Fanboy
that was-
69
I'm
said,
still neutral about it, but
the problem with
if you ask me,
anime
I
fight
definitely think
scenes
it's
is that there are never any standards for
I
what
do know
works and
you're
what
talking
doesn't.
about. That was alright.
They take hits until they decide to go down.
I would not, like... I would watch that again on YouTube.
Yeah, I agree with that, Top Gear.
Yeah, because it's like I have like the exact opposite effect of you, Mr.K. Because you look at all the contrivances and nonsense of like all the high octane fantasy shit, and then I look at the like non-fantasy shit the same way you look at fantasy shit. Like you're so hypersensitive to it, and I'm so hypersensitive to that. So when I see those like contrivances, it bugs me more. Because I'm like, the fantasy shit you can get away with it, but that you can't get away with it. Like, there's no reason that your character is being shot at by trained military professionals, and they're missing. Like, there's no way they unloaded 5 clips each. That's about, like, 30 dudes shooting at one guy. And they miss, like, hundreds of bullets. And they're all
Top Gear
trained
Fanboy
military
69
professionals.
said, and instead
they
of the
miss
main
one
character
dude running at,
outsmarting
like,
the villain,
15
or
miles
becoming
an
better
hour.
than him, they pull a power out of their ass that kills them instantly.
It's kind of what turns me off from Rambo, but Rambo was just trying to be... Rambo was really not trying to be like this super realistic shit, but I don't like Rambo all that much. I'm pretty sure you don't like Rambo either.
I don't like action movies. For the most part. Like, all the stuff I like are like dramas.
I only like dramas if it's not full of melodrama. If it's not just like small shit that they try to make drama and it's like, oh.
That's quite valuable.
I mean, I'm pretty sure most people would say the same thing. That's why I'm not into soap operas.
Did you ever watch Shutter Island?
No.
Shutter Island, the more time, it's like I said with like
Take them all down at once.
Elden Ring. The more time goes on, the more I love Shutter Island. And the more time goes on, the less I like Elden Ring. Like, because I watched Shutter Island, I'm like, oh, that's such a good movie. And then I'm like, a little bit, I'm like, oh, it's a really good movie. And now, like, even,
I'll have to work to keep from slowing
like,
you down.
probably, like, at least half a decade later, probably longer than that, I'm like, it's still a really good movie. Such a good movie. I love Shutter Island. But like, Elden Ring, I beat the game. I was like, oh, that's such a good game. I beat the Elden Beast, and I love that boss. And then I was like, is it a good game? It's not good of a game. And I'm like, oh, it's
But it's also the fact that, like, a lot of people I'd agree with Mr. K, just because I know you so well. With video games, you're really weird. You take for granted a lot of things in games, and then you bash them for things that most other people would praise them for. Like the whole, you're like, oh, why do I have to go so far to get this fucking end game item? I have to go to the end game to get an end game
No,
item.
you don't have to go to the end game. You have to go to the end of an optional area.
Yeah, end game. What would you
That's
call
not the end of the
area?
game.
But it's an end game area, meaning you can't be there unless you're at the end of the game, essentially. It's literally like one area away from the end
But
game.
I feel like I could beat that entire thing without going into the city. So that's not the end of the game.
You've exceeded my expectations.
Do you ever have to step foot in the city, like big Erdtree City, to beat
How about a little break?
Rana's
Top Gear
Reina,
Fanboy
her
69
quest line?
said. And finally,
Because you have to go
they
to
don't
her,
make sense.
you have
In
to beat
live
Radon, you
action,
have to go down
someone
to
will make a
Radon's
move,
place,
and
then
the
you go
other will
back to
act
her.
accordingly.
Do you ever
but in
have to
anime,
go in the city?
they use their worst power and
The
work
city
their
and,
way
like,
up for no reason.
Like the last three areas are like the city, the giant mountain, and the crumbling place. So if you don't have to go to any of the last three areas, that's not the end game. It's literally the beginning of the game.
Yeah, but the level you actually have to beat to complete those places is pretty significant.
Did you pick up something we can use?
You could do that like literally the first thing you do.
I'd probably say you'd probably like to beat Ronnie's quest like without like dying over and over again. You probably have to be like around like 60, 70, probably 80.
But no, just like the thing is, it's like a pretty basic object that I want.
Well, yeah, but they do, I mean, again, they're very consistent with that because there are other spots where you can go to that area to get the glowwort, whatever they're called.
Top Gear Fanboy 69
I just don't want to do
said.
4 hours of
Other
optional
than
stuff
glamour,
to give basic
not because
items.
it's logical or full of substance, but just to make it
At
look
that
good.
point, is it really
Glamour
optional
over
anymore,
substance.
If that's what you want? Or it upgrades a summonable companion in the game, and you can only upgrade it with that certain thing. That's what he's talking about.
Like, I don't
Just for
want that to be
context.
hidden behind 4 hours of optional stuff.
I just think at that point it's no longer optional.
Well, then why is it?
I mean, because look at Dark Souls. I mean, a lot of things with Dark Souls, like Dark Souls 1, that was one of the reasons why I was super mad with it. Like, a lot of the shit is optional. You can
the
miss
Painted
shit.
World?
Sorry.
Well, no, like the embers. You could just miss the embers. You could just miss the large ember if you just do not go that way.
Oh, where's
Or
the
if
large
you just
ember?
don't open in the fucking depths. If you're someone like me, who his first playthrough of Dark Souls, you fucking actually didn't go through the depths first. You happened to go to Blighttown because you took the key.
Yeah.
You could just miss it.
I mean, yeah,
Like
sure.
it's not like Elden Ring, you know, where you can miss one of the somber bellstones. The bellstones. They still give you the resource. Dark Souls, you just can't upgrade it. Period. You're just fucked.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably a bad idea to put that there.
I mean, that's probably why in Dark Souls 2 and 3, to my knowledge, they stopped that, and just as long as you have the resources, you can upgrade it.
Yeah.
I guess it's still working.
Top Gear Fanboy 69 said. I don't like grinding to unlock the fun mode.
But yeah, I think locking it behind that makes people engage with the game more. You might not want to do it. It doesn't make the game bad for it. That just means you don't want to do it. Because it's an item worth getting, because the summonables are actually pretty damn good.
I usually say don't like it rather than saying bad. I don't like a lot of things that are good.
Tell me about it. I'm fucking with you.
I won't take long.
But yeah, that's why I just say, like, anyone up there like, oh, I just didn't think Elden Ring was that good of a game, and then, you know, they say a glaring thing. A lot of reasons, a lot of times you say a game isn't good. It's small
Top
things
Gear
that most people
Fanboy
would say, like,
69
well, that's not even a bad
said,
thing. You just like this positive thing.
My girthy cock.
Up here, I don't know what's going on with you, but Godspeed in taking care of it.
Well, what's going on with him?
I don't know.
What'd he
seems to be
say?
struggling.
Don't lose your footing.
Who is this?
Revenant yanked from death's
You know, I
embrace,
should
huh?
probably,
Stop.
Don't you find
you know, next time we stream and if Top Gear is here, I should probably open up the chat so I can actually see his comments and talk to him.
inducing miasma? It's
I don't know why I didn't do
man-made
that.
disaster caused by Silva's, and as things get worse, the wall of mist acts as the lid on a huge. I'm gathering documents.
I
and
love how the
testimony to
ending
prove
half
all
of this
this.
stream just turned into a podcast.
It really did. We should just start a podcast.
I mean, we really could just start a podcast. I mean, a lot of times we do just end up bickering and conversating about things while we play
Lewis
the
tried to
games.
kill me.
Lewis tried to kill
I was
you?
standing on the edge of a cliff, and he literally walked up behind me and started pushing me off the cliff. And if I didn't react, he would have killed me. I'm gonna do that again and see if he. Oh wait, I think I know how to get him to kill me. He's trying to fight that enemy. I was standing on the edge of a cliff and I shot an enemy down below me, and then he started running towards the enemy. Well, now I got stuck behind a man. Lewis! Get your head in the game, dude. Stop getting stuck behind men. You can kill me. I want to see if I can get you to kill me.
That's
Also, there is something in this game that
Top
I
Gear
found
Fanboy
very
69
humorous, Mr. K.
said, Can I join
There's,
the podcast?
An item that you can give to your.
You join the podcast? I don't know. I feel like if you join the podcast, you're gonna become another Styx, and then I'll lose a viewer and gain a friend.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
All right, I'm standing on the edge. Fire at the monster.
Yeah, maybe if we ever just want to talk about something, or we watch a movie together and we want to talk about it, we could just make it, and it would be an excuse for you to make another border on Dreams.
Yeah.
A lot of times we do
Here's my
just
border
talk,
I made on Dreams.
like the conversation
Got cool
we just had,
animation.
like the conversation we just had here would have been a really good podcast subject of like people who like just like anime, like what do people who like anime think about other people's medias. Like me, how I don't like a lot of live action shit, and that kind of drove me towards anime to begin with when I was a kid. Because you know, it's not like my mom or anyone turned on anime. It's just what I was naturally like drawn to, and I didn't like a lot of live action shit when I was a kid. It just turned me off from it. There was something about it as a kid I just didn't like. And then even as an adult, that I now know what it was. It was the boringness of it. Not everything live action is boring.
I could like show you a good movie like Shutter Island, and then you could show me a good anime.
Yeah, I just feel like though it's a lot harder to find people a good anime. Because I can show you millions of animes, but it's like really hard because there's so many things that like make up an anime, and anime is just a lot harder to produce.
Alright. I'm quitting the game, I'm ending the stream. We're done. This conversation is over.
It's
We
over.
could literally do this for another 3 hours.
We could. We really could. Also, before you end the stream, Mr. K, I do want to say, anyone who watches it in the future, like this archive in the future, no, we stated a lot of shows and movies and stuff. We might think those are bad and we don't like them. You're not bad for liking them. Everybody is free to
Top
like
Gear
it, just like
Fanboy
what they
69
want.
Except
said,
for Walking Dead.
Jackpot.
You were bad for
Top
watching
Gear
that
Fanboy
one.
69 said, See you, Space Cowboy.
Alright, everyone. See ya. Go and
All right.
enjoy what you like, guys.
I got on Dreams for no reason. Aren't you glad you got to see this options menu? Here you go, chat. Options menu. Oh, my camera! That's better. There's still a white bit over there.